welcome in to episode 12. That's right, episode 12 of the Critical Hole, featuring the Gamer Hole. They're here, like every episode, as am I, the Game Master or Dungeon Master. Hark, the Dungeon Master. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to jump right in with a recap. Last episode, a lot of very interesting things happened. One of which being a large amount of Gabbo's guard was murdered, killed, destroyed. You could say they're unconscious, I guess, but then after rendering them unconscious, some were straight out murdered. That was the path that Chodius and Raximus took as they made their way north-ish through the under arena prison here at Gabbo's Arena, TM. At the end of the hallway, one of Gabbo's shield guards revealed himself from a room. Chodius engaged him, but upon sizing each other up, one decided to flee. In doing so, allowed the Gabbo's guard to open a cage containing a monstrous beast, a combination of a sort of bear, dog, human, hybrid, hulking, muscular mass of a thing was released and then set chase to Chodius, the man-bear pig. Almost. Hey, maybe. I don't know if you guys... I think you guys saw it.
We did. It was like a dog.
Everyone saw it. Everyone caught a glimpse of it, and in catching a glimpse, decided to run the other direction. You closed the gate behind you as you came through this main chamber. You could hear it pounding against the gates that were behind you. As you came through the second gate, Gert decided to make everyone invisible. Good cause. You made your way through into what seemed to be a dining area full of other Gabbo's guards. Some of them had bows and quivers. Some wore light leather. Some had heavier armor with shield. One was draped in a sort of red garb. The shaman and his sidekick guard are still in the jail cell where you entangled them after some suave, decisive making skills. And we ended with Chodius essentially ripping the corpse of a were-rat into and his invisible body being splattered with blood as he came out of invisibility in front of all of these guards. And that's where we ended it. And now we're here to start it up again. I don't think I'm missing anything there. I think I covered all the tracks.
Yeah, it was a lot of fighting, a lot of killing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't regret what we did. We're trying to escape.
That's
we are three of us are invisible. Still.
Yes, yeah, that's true.
And Chodius is the only one that is visible, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, he said he I forget exactly what you said, Chodius, at the end of the episode, what you did to the corpse of the creature, or if it was alive. I don't know if it was alive. Maybe it was
not alive. No,
he was unconscious at least.
Yes.
Maybe dead.
It's dead now.
He essentially made it a puppet and then killed it. Yeah.
And he got the temp HP. That's important. I think he got it down. And then the reaction of the guards around you was shock at first, but seemingly recovering quickly as they were alerted to your presence, or at least of some sort of disruption previously by another one of them. And I've labeled them for you, so you should be able to see their names this time. And that is so you can sort of see the scene in front of you. Like I said, some of them are the shield guard that you fought before. Some have bows, some are just standard guards. I've set them up so you can just sort of see them for yourself, so I don't have to. You can make better decisions, I suppose.
Cool.
You can see their names, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I like to say the game is yours. The guards here are sort of looking at you, Chodius, tensely. They've all got one hand on whatever weapon of choice they have. And I think you were last just standing there.
Well, I
Raging.
killed the rat, and I
Yeah.
enraged, and
Yes,
now
you're
I'm going
raging.
to attack the archer girl.
Or guy.
Or guy.
Yeah, you're
Let's
not sure.
go.
I'd
hard
like
to tell.
to see you use that bow when I'm right here.
Yeah, let's go ahead and have everybody roll initiative. And what I'll do with that reaction is you can just go first. You'll have a surprise round on top of everyone else, and then
Yes.
we'll pick up the initiative round. All right.
How do you join it again? What is it? You click yourself and then click the.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, let me make an
Double
encounter. There you go.
Oh yeah, I know how to do it now. I forgot.
Wow.
Oh yeah, you can right click and then
And then click the sword and shield or whatever.
yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. And by special guard, the name is special guard. I'm assuming we see like some
He
sort
has
of.
like special garb on.
Okay.
That's why it's referring to like their sort of what they're wearing. So they're just the Gabo guards, just sort of wearing generic lighter armor.
So the special
yeah.
one we assume looks like a beefier, better guy, more skilled or something.
Yes, precisely. The shield guard has a shield equipped. Oh, the special guard. No, the only thing about the special guard that stands differently from the normal guard is that he just has like a sort of. He's wearing almost like different clothing, almost different than everyone else's. Sort of more cloth, less fur, and less like padded leather. More of just like a sort of a simple breastplate.
So by special, we just mean out of the ordinary. In this case,
He is wearing special looking garb.
Oh,
right.
just FYI, we can read those names.
I noticed you just rolled 10 times.
Yeah.
And I did realize that last time the girl said that there was 30 guards in the other room. So
Well,
Gulp.
maybe there's more somewhere else.
Maybe we should go back. To
I
the
rolled
room.
for. I also rolled
Back
for
to the monster.
I
Yes,
also rolled for
we
the
are
monster.
invisible.
I rolled for the monster. He's on there as well. I also rolled for the woman in fur that was freed, and I'm also considering other things that are happening in terms of areas that you sort of explored but didn't explore. So there's sort of things happening.
There can't
I'm
be
just-
more than 7 enemies in this room. Don't worry.
there can't be more than 20,000 men for us to kill.
Let me see that. Let me make sure that this isn't some crazy initiative streak I have to follow. It looks pretty solid. Sometimes I'll have all the guards go at once, but I think you might die if I do that. There's a few that are broken up, and that might tether it well. Okay, all right, this is fine. We're gonna go for it. All right, so Chodius, you can go first. You're up. Charge in. You have your axe in your hands. You're raging.
Yes.
What are you thinking about in this moment?
I'm gonna get ready for my frenzied attack.
Let's see it.
Well, that's gonna be next turn.
Because this turn, what, you're gonna frenzy?
No, I'm getting ready to do my frenzied attack's the one that starts next turn, but I have to activate it now.
He's too
So is that your bonus?
Yeah, the bonus, yeah.
Oh, okay. So what's your
And
main?
now I'm going to attack this creature.
Okay, good. Thank you. Let's see it.
Mm.
Starting out strong. I need a dirty 20. That is enough to hit. The archer goes for her bow in a seemingly defensive manner to perhaps try and dodge your strike, but you're too fast
+2.
and you do damage. Yeah, 17 damage.
And then I'm gonna attack her again.
Ooh. What was that?
But I'm gonna re-roll that damage.
Yeah.
I'll take that one.
A wise move.
What he
Sorry.
said.
Bless you.
Thaddeus has a cold.
Jesus. Yeah. Whew.
That was
Is this
17 and
woman
19
dead?
damage there, Hark, if you need some math help.
No,
Yeah.
I'm looking
Yeah.
at it. That was a lot of damage. Sorry, I realized I had my voice changer on. I didn't want to be talking like Marslefany's all of a sudden. So that's why I was so quiet for a second. I had
Unless
Val
he shows
Savage
up randomly, that'd be pretty
Mountain.
cool.
Just comes through the ground.
Yeah.
34 damage.
Thanks. So it was you did 17 the first time, and then you did 19 the second time.
Mhm.
36. Yeah.
You do some heavy damage to this archer in front of you, this guy or girl that stands in front of you. She managed to grab her bow, but in doing so left a lot of her defense opening as you cleaved into the front of her chest piece and then swung around, landing another savage blow. She's looking very wounded as blood starts to pool from the injuries you've inflicted.
In my turn.
Well done. Turn ended, and we go to the top of the round with Grellin, who is invisible currently.
I mean, I suppose I can throw a psionic blade from. If I do that, will I be invisible?
Uninvisible?
Yeah,
I
invisible.
believe so, yes. I believe being invisible. Let me make sure real quick. I know there's one part of invisibility that is different.
I believe full attacks are, but yeah.
It's action. Yeah, if you take an action,
Yeah.
I'm pretty.
All right. So, okay. I'm
Wait,
assuming this
hold on.
guy
Yeah.
is awake now, the guy on the hay, the special guard.
He is awake.
I'm going to go over to him and I'm going to sneak attack.
Okay, yeah, you have advantage because you're invisible. Yeah, so you'll get your sneak attack damage. How do you want to attack him?
I
With your
want to
blades
come
with
up
the
behind him
dagger, or-
and slit his throat.
Whoa, with your dagger.
Yes.
Make an attack roll with advantage.
That's too gruesome. I want to change what I do.
Okay.
I want to come up and stab him.
Okay,
In a
let's
nondescript or gruesome way. It's
Like a fun
Yeah,
stab.
like
Or
a
a family
friendly
friendly D&D
stab, but
around.
hopefully it's still a sneak attack, but does a lot of damage.
Disney Channel stab.
Disney Channel.
Yeah.
It's the Harry Potter stab, dude.
Like
No
a
blood.
West Side Story stab.
Well-
I'd like to do it in the middle of a choreographed dance while snapping my fingers.
This man suddenly hears a snapping from coming from nowhere, and then a little goblin emerges from thin air.
Whoa.
You definitely land your attack with your dagger. Go ahead and roll for damage, and then
Do I
you can
roll
roll for sneak
as a
attack. as
sneak
well.
attack, though?
You get both.
Oh,
You get both.
okay.
Sneak
Do I
attack-
get
sneak attack is
advantage
like,
damage or just the attack?
Sneak attack is the advantage damage.
Okay, so normal damage.
Normal
Roll.
damage on the +1 dagger, yeah, and then huge. And then you can roll for sneak attack as well. Yeah, exactly right. You
Oh
got
my
it.
god.
Oh yeah, dude.
Normal
Thank you.
or critical?
Normal. So we add
Whoa.
that. So 18 plus 9. So we're looking at 1,000,000 damage.
27.
Let me check to see if this guy has a reaction.
Yeah. Ah!
No.
Ow!
Oh, it says that he went last. Okay.
No.
Anyways. So as you approach, the thought of like murdering him, slitting his throat crosses your mind. You're like, damn, I'm taking a turn from the dark side. I gotta relax. So instead, you do your little dance and you tap dance and you stab your throat. But just as you do, he moves and turns in such a way that your blade slices across his neck. Blood starts to squirt everywhere, all over you, covering you in blood, as the most gruesome scene you could have imagined unfolds before you. in
Wait,
horror.
I didn't mean that.
As he falls unconscious.
Oh, I just fucking wrecked that dude.
Yeah, he wasn't
My
wearing very.
God.
He didn't seem very strong.
Not
Oh, yeah,
so
no.
special of a guard after all.
Cannot believe you. I was so mean.
Special guard, stupid
Was he friendly?
dumbass.
I mean, he
guard.
was just like taking a nap. I feel kind of bad.
He was honestly, he wasn't even a guard. He was just visiting. He's someone's like long lost cousin or something, just visiting in town.
Whoops.
Goblin's
bad, don't worry
son.
about it.
Just trying to be proactive in the fight, you know.
You did great.
Oh,
I thought
Man,
you killed him.
thanks.
That's what you try. Yeah, he's
Yeah, I
unconscious.
killed that guy.
Sorry, you knocked him unconscious.
He was
Krillin
a
killed the
diplomat.
guy. Okay. I
All right,
end my turn.
Phenomenal. Okay, we have
But
one
first, I
of-
shout, Chodius, keep it going. I like there's like a
Yeah.
little hype man there, like, you know, kind of like the elf
Ooh.
and Gimli in that in Isengard,
I love
or not
that.
Isengard,
Helm's Deep.
Helm's Deep. Yeah, that's one.
All right. You hear from a distance some commotion and shouting, and then there is some footsteps, and another guard appears within your view range. All of you, to the north. He's wielding a crossbow, a wooden crossbow, and he has a blade on his belt. Wearing thin dark leather, of shorter stature. That's his turn. He uses his turn to dash the entire way. All right, now we're at the archer girl or guy who's in front of you.
He's a dwarf too.
In fighting this archer, he tried to block with the bow, and doing so dropped the bow. So instead, she's going to draw a short sword from her belt and attempt to stab you with it twice, Chodius.
Mm.
Here it goes. First attack, 22 to hit. Second attack, 8 to hit. So you take the first blow, and in doing so, you see the second one coming. You can time your dodge better, and you take that advantage to do so. But you do take 8 piercing damage.
Are we are we in the same, like, is my +2 to his armor class because I did that little thing still applicable, or do I have to do that again?
It is still applicable.
Okay, cool.
Thank you for. He has a 16
I
armor.
was thinking about it. Yes.
I just
Thanks
want to
for
remember
reminding
if
me. Let me make
'cause
sure.
I could have used it on my next turn to kind of boost him
Shield
up
of
if it
Faith,
wasn't.
right? I love Shield of
Are
Faith.
you also thinking about your piercing damage resistance?
I did. I only reduced 4.
My
Yes,
God.
I do. I assume you're
wow.
always
I
doing
am
it. I'm assuming you're
on.
always doing it. Yeah.
He is a
excellent.
freaking D&D master.
We are
You're a
all
champion.
desperate to keep him alive,
Mhm.
honestly.
Let's be honest, we know a big fight's coming. We're just trying to make sure we don't lose any HP points.
Oh,
We don't
yeah.
have to.
Yeah, you have that. It lasts for 10 minutes, so it's like that's pretty long in combat. That's like 100 rounds or something like that. Because 1 minute is 10 rounds. So, and it's concentration, so you just can't cast another concentration spell. And some other stuff,
Gotcha.
like if you take damage,
worries.
there'll be a test. But
Yeah.
yep, it's fine for now.
'Kay.
So yeah, just remember +2 to your AC. Chodius, as long as that is going on. And I made that little symbol there to remind us.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. Keeping moving along things here. That was a weird sentence I said. It's someone's turn in the distance. You hear a shriek. Ah!
Who could that be?
You'll never know. A mystery. Raximus, it's your turn.
Hmm.
Yes, Raximus, and then let me see here. One NPC, and then Gert, and then one NPC, and then Chodius. And we have a bunch of NPCs.
Well, first off, I'll move to here. I think that's 30.
Yeah, it's fine. You move sort of around this
Mm.
block here. This is a block. Sorry, these things in the center of the room are wooden pillars that lead up to the ceiling, and attached to them are metal bars. And there's sort of a cloth that hangs down from the top, very tattered, so you can see through it. It's not a problem.
Oh, so it's not a wall.
No.
It's not a wall. It's a cloth. Yeah, so you can see through
So
it.
it's like a bar with cloth coming down.
It just seems like a way that they may have used to separate the room for whatever reason.
Why would it be separated?
I don't know. In the distance, you can see actually some wooden walls to your right. Actually, why don't Raximus and Chodius make me a... Actually, not Chodius, just Raximus. Make me a perception.
I'm busy.
You're busy. You're raging. If you weren't raging, but Raximus, go ahead and make him perception. It doesn't take an action. Very well done. Yeah, these wood walls in front of you are definitely constructed. It seems more recently, or at least in a different fashion than the rest of the walls in this whole place are. There's sandstone and iron gates, and in front of you are like almost like what is it, like drywall walls, sort of composed like thin wood. Looks like it's been down here for a little longer than it should be, and like poorly maintained, but clearly built here differently than the rest of the walls. That's what you notice with that. And other things you notice, just there's some debris to the bottom of your right. Seems like a lot of stone mixed with some very light mechanical rubbish. You maybe think it matches some of the gears that go into like a ballista or something like that. And that's about it. To the north, there are some more cages that you can't really get a good glimpse of what's inside from here. But they seem to be smaller. And there is a door. Yep, that's about it. That's all you get. Good roll.
Ah, cool.
You take your turn now. Sorry.
All right. I just do my Eldritch Blast. I come out of stealth. Come out of stealth. I say,
Okay.
I tried to negotiate, and then I
When?
roll this. What?
No one asks.
Before.
I don't
Hey,
remember
last
that.
time I tried to negotiate before I punched that guy's teeth out. Remember, I said, "Let us go, or we'll kill you all." And then,
I think he said it didn't matter what he did.
well, I punched the teeth out, and now
yeah,
I'm
it was awesome though. I mean, it was badass. Shit.
23 twice.
Yeah,
So I'll roll
both
damage. Oh, sorry.
Against the
I
archer.
want the first one to go against the archer,
Okay, no problem.
and then I want to see how she reacts, and then shoot the second one.
Yeah, so you hit her with that 13 damage, which is including the additional damage done from
Mhm.
the wound. So it sort of lands again, the burst force damage, and then sinks back in, inflicting the piercing damage separately. She's still standing. Definitely took a chunk.
Ah.
Is
I
that
will.
still going to there as well?
That's going to the same spot.
Okay. Looking very rough. You looking half as good as she did before.
Hmm. Interesting. Oh, that's right.
Very bloody though. Very messed up. Large like globs of blood pool around the wounds that you've
Oh.
inflicted. What?
Alright.
Sorry, did you want to do something else? Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to pull out the teeth that I have in my pocket.
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of like toss them up in the air a little bit and say, "I'm coming for your teeth," and then I'm going to go
Oh,
ahead
God.
and end my turn.
Okay, you throw them up in the air. Very, very threatening manner.
Yeah, can I use my
gonna-
bonus action to use that as an intimidation roll or something?
The guard
Ye-
says he
yeah.
must be a dentist.
Yeah. How many
Sure.
teeth did you gather?
I gathered 6 so far.
6?
Three from each person. Yeah,
And I'm assuming you just pretty much ripped them out, or at least
I
You
punched
picked
them
the
out
one-
and
you
then picked them up.
punched them
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
so some
Can
of
I
them are cracked.
telepathically make a suggestion to Raximus?
You can.
Next time you do an attack, make sure you do a really cool like tagline like, "Do you know what time it is? 2:30," and then like punch their teeth out.
You hear this
Like
in your head
2:30.
as you're right about to throw them up at your head, and then Grellin's voice comes into your head, tells you all of that.
It's just a suggestion. You don't have to. You can just do what you want with that.
Yeah, I'll say what I was going to say before. I'm coming for your teeth, and then put them
Okay.
back in my pocket.
Maybe next turn.
Maybe.
Maybe next time, mate. Maybe.
And then I entered.
Very good. Yeah.
Oh, I
The-
intimidation rolled for 20,
Yeah.
by the way.
Yeah, I did. I saw that. Yeah, I see the guards. The archer girl guy is sort of engaged with Chodius right now, and but the shield guard in front of you and the one guard to your north that noticed sees you appear out of nowhere because you're now the elephant in the room. And I've been holding on to that for a while. And as you throw the teeth in the air, little bits of blood sort of go out with them, and as they like hit the ground, they sound like dice against the stone floor. So one of them still has a bit of a molar attached to it, piece of the root of the gum still attached to it. Sort of looks down at the ground, then up at you, and after you shoot those blasts, he's looking thoroughly threatened. Yes.
Good.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I'm satisfied.
Very good. We are up to one of these other guards in the distance. He too is going to run a distance towards
God.
you. Not as far a distance, though.
A lot of guards in the
Perhaps.
distance. I'm
Can I make
noticing.
a conversational remark?
Yes, anytime you'd like.
I
Conversation
noticed
is
this
free.
archer girl or guy isn't a guard.
Thank you for making sure that's the point. Well, they just have archer attire on. I mean, the extent of these people in this dungeon is really, up to imagination as far as you guys are
Maybe she
concerned.
would like to be on our team. I mean, maybe not now that Chody is horribly named her. But maybe she could have been helpful to
Now that her
kill the
guts
guard.
are spilling out of her stomach.
Just a thought. Everyone else says guard, like Gobbo guard, Gobbo shield guard,
yeah,
Gobbo
so-
special guard. Everybody's like a Gobbo
the
guard.
names,
except-
the names that you see are just based on what our characters would think they are. Like Archer, we could probably assume
Right,
is a
exactly.
guard.
So like maybe
Archer
been
guard.
friendly, but whatever.
Yeah, I mean, one of the shield guards is similar to one of the guards you talk to through the gate.
Yeah.
In the previous episode, so it's they've sort of imposed their guard position on you, and that is also like a prison, I guess.
Right.
We
Yes.
should go back and torture those guys we locked in the cage once we finish with this.
That would be fun. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Once we finish here, you said.
yeah, once we
God.
kill everyone in this room.
And take their teeth. Don't forget
Yeah.
that.
Well, I'm excited to see what you're about to do because it's your turn.
You guys ever seen an invisible man cower? Just kidding. I actually have a plan. I actually
They
have
could confidently say they have never seen that.
I actually
Gert-
have a little scheme here.
You get it? Because he's invisible, so you can't
Gert,
see.
I'm just gonna say I hope you have a really good scheme because we're all dead here. So
do you mean
whatever
we're
genius
dead?
comes out. I mean, we're
I'm
gonna kill all
dead.
these people and take their teeth. Yeah.
I would like to
He means
use
they're all dead.
I would like to use Charm Person and my final second level spell slot so I can do it on 2 people. I'd like to do it on these 2.
Okay.
Very good.
One of the guards, the shield guards, and then one of the more lesser dressed
the
guards.
2 in front of Chodius. I like to try to charm
Yeah.
them as a second slot.
So, just as you would know this, I would consider you engaged with them in combat, which means they would have advantage on your
Advantage.
on your resistance. Yeah, you see them; they are definitely engaged with Chodius, and now the elephant that has appeared and shot magic blasts, and then the goblin that slit that other guy's throat in a crazy way, but he did it. So you know that you can still try, and you feel like if you succeeded, you could probably convince them that to stop fighting, or at least these 2 to stop fighting you. But you don't think the magic of Charm Person would be strong enough to convince them to fight their own teammates.
Uh,
Fuck that.
how long does
You would-
Charm?
That
How
was sort
long
of like
would-
one of those moments where like it like zooms into your head and like the numbers are flying around. You're like, if I did this, I went there and I casted the spell, if that would happen, and you sort of like saw their lives and shit, and we go, and we're back into reality. What were you gonna say, Xmas? Sorry.
No, I read it and it's good. I was just curious how long it would actually work for. Could we get them just like give up forever? Like
I think
leave?
it is a short amount of time. Yes, it's not.
it looks like an
infinitely.
hour. I think is what it's.
Yeah, there are there are spells
Yeah.
that can force you to do things. One was casted on Chodius in one of our earlier episodes, but he resisted the effect. Actually,
Okay.
Yeah, I'll cast Hideous Laughter on.
there we go.
On, I don't know, the Gobbo Shield Guard, I guess. The closest Gobbo Shield Guard.
No problem. Go for
Yeah, cast Hideous Laughter.
Brings
What?
you out of invisibility.
Does doing it as a second slot spell do anything for it?
Let me see.
I don't think it does.
says
I don't see it says, like-
No, if it doesn't give you the option to cast at a higher level, it does.
It does
not.
give
And
me
I
the
think-
option. Which is why I'm wondering why it gives me the option, like what that does.
I would say don't cast at a higher level. Then. Yeah, I don't see it. I would say it doesn't
Yeah,
affect
okay.
it. Very good.
Yeah, Gabo Shield Guard. Let's try it.
Cool. What are you saying to try and make him fall over into fits of laughter?
I make a funny fart sound.
Damn. There it is.
And it was hilarious.
I
Roll
found
for
it to
fart.
be very funny.
That was the funniest thing.
Wow. I can't believe it. What timing? That's amazing. You come out of nowhere. You're literally behind the elephant, and you make a fart noise, and it looks like and to the shield guard doesn't see you right away because you're much tinier than the elephant. So he sees the elephant who just threw these teeth of one of his comrades onto the ground. And at the very end, as he's feeling extremely frightened, you appear and he sees a flash of green and hears a very loud, echoing, cacophonous fart noise. And he dies laughing, immediately drops to his knees, bawling his eyes out. His arms are up to his chest, trying to contain him. He's hitting himself on his chest, trying to bring oxygen into his lungs. He is considered incapacitated for the duration. Very good. I'll put him like this on the ground. He's rolling over on the ground in laughter.
Falls
Chair he
back
was
in
sitting,
chair.
yeah, the chair he was standing near topples over onto the ground.
Funny, Gert.
Amazing. I can't believe it. Okay, if he takes damage at the end of this person's turn, he'll make another wisdom.
All
There
right,
you go.
that's all.
Solid. Great action. We are up to one of the Gabo's guards here. Sort of confused, observing your strikes of magic and force, and the guard falling over into a hideous fit of laughter. Her face has not changed. This one over here, she is very scared. I forget how to ping.
We see it. The one on the table closest to
I did
Yep.
it.
Yep.
And she's gonna run
Yeah, that's right.
She's gonna run.
in the other direction.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Hightail it out of there. Runs past another archer guy or girl who is pulling up her bow and readying it for an attack, seemingly.
We're gonna be coming for you!
Todius, we're up to you.
Feeling my frenzied attacks coursing through my bulging dwarven veins, I attack the archer girl or guy once
Okay.
more.
It's a girl or guy, right? You got it right. She's pulled her short sword. She or
Wait.
he has pulled the short sword out.
Before I roll,
Indeed. Okay.
I'm attacking recklessly.
With advantage, that means.
Yes.
Do so. A burst of energy surges through you. Oh my god, yeah, well, that definitely hits.
I'm gonna re-roll that one.
It's like the squeaky hammer. Nice, very good. So +2, right? So we have 19 damage. Sorry.
Yes.
19 straight. Oh wow.
Yes.
That is exactly how much health she had left. With your rage damage, it puts exactly at 19 HP. Well done.
That's great.
How would you like to end it?
I'm gonna bring it. So I'm standing here.
Yeah.
Standing here. I'm gonna wing it up, back from down, right between the legs, up into him.
Ooh.
I guess we'll never figure it out now.
You hear a final exhale of pain before passing out in front of you, falling to the ground, blood pooling all over the place. You cleave pretty far up, so it's looking pretty gruesome for that one. To your right is one of the shield guards laughing on the ground
Yes.
uncontrollably.
I was going to ask about that. Can I
Please.
execute him?
You would have advantage on your attack considering he's prone.
What about double
it wouldn't-
advantage?
Let me check on double advantage real quick. 1 second.
Because this doesn't is what if you
Double
ran over
advantage.
there and attacked again? Would it be reckless where he has advantage anyways?
I wish I could. Essentially, what I would do is just lower the armor class to make him
Okay.
easier to hit. But yeah, he has disadvantage on attack rolls. Being prone, you have advantage if he's prone, and he's incapacitated, so he can't do anything. So yeah, you have advantage on him. You have double advantage, which means you just rolled with advantage.
Okay. Tell me if you think this is funny. And then I'm going to
Psycho.
attack him.
All right, go for it. Love it. Nice. That hits.
Ugh. And then I'm going to use my reckless attack now.
Yeah. My God.
Fuck.
The attack roll, yeah, they all hit. You managed to bring your axe down twice successfully, hitting the man because he's sort of in the fetal position. You have trouble striking the vital organs, but you do still manage to do 21 damage, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Clean damage. He's going to make a saving throw to see if he at disadvantage because of his natural. Okay, he's still laughing, so he sort of rolls towards you, lifts up his head, tears bawling down his face, a little bit of blood coming out of the corners of his mouth, just a little trickle, very light, looking at you. Yes, so funny. More. And just goes back to like flopping around on the ground.
Funny fart noise.
Dying fish.
Okay, we have
In my
one of the-
turn.
Thank you. Very good. After that, we have the archer guy or girl in the distance is up next. Seeing you destroy the brother or sister of this person, their comrade, in a metaphorical sense, not necessarily a literal sense, because you don't know if it's brother or sister, because it could be either, because they're both guys or girls, is going to pull the longbow that she has, going to pull the string back, equipped with an arrow, and is going to launch a longbow attack at you, Chodius. And I think, does your rage say anything about ranged attacks? Is it all attacks?
Is that piercing?
It does look like piercing damage on there.
No, it's about your reckless attack. You've attack rolls against you have advantage. Yeah, so in your reckless rage,
Oh, yes,
you leave yourself open to,
okay.
and she sees this opening, being an archer guy,
No.
He or she sees it. Sorry, being an archer guy or girl, and takes a shot with advantage, landing an 18 to strike.
Where is
Even-
this person? Oh,
Uh,
way up there. Yeah, I see. I
Indeed,
see.
you do. Now
my
you see as
God.
the arrow strikes you, a guy or girl holding a bow is aimed back at you and is.
You want to be
heading-
friends with this one?
That's what it sounds like to the archer. Sorry. Okay, yeah, and immediately after that, as you look and see where the arrow came from, another one is already on its way towards you. Okay, you take 20 piercing damage.
Does that get halved? Because it is piercing, right? But it's range.
Yes.
Yeah, I think he still has resistance again.
Okay, I just didn't know if it
forced-
mattered.
Is it force damage you're not resistance against? I think you're resistant against
Magic.
anything magic damage. Yeah.
Okay.
So you take all. I'm assuming you're doing your reduced damage, brownie points for being on top of that 100% of the time. And unfortunately, this is going. She's going to trigger one of her bonus actions here. One of the arrows, the second one she shot, rolls extra strikes extra true. She pulled the bow back a little bit extra tighter, and you take 7 extra additional damage from it, halved. Sort of a smug look on the face of the person. As her turn ends, the laughing shield guard is turned now. Will make another saving throw. I gave the first saving throw he made at disadvantage because he crit failed it. So it's sort of like he failed twice in a row. This one's going to be a normal saving throw. Okay, still failed, still laughing. On his turn, phenomenal. We move to another guard in the yonder distance. You hear more yelling, more commotion following the other commotion that was going on. And perhaps, I don't think you see it, but you hear footsteps in the distance. You see a figure emerge from around a wooden wall corner. Another shield guard. And then a quick lapse in combat, a beat where everyone sort of pauses and breathes, that weird, calm second, that martial trance that you all go into. You hear a and then a howl echoes through the chamber, and you hear the sound of iron being wrenched apart and bent and clattering against the ground.
Uh-oh.
In the distance.
Mm.
Yeah. Boo, boo, boo. You hear it? And then we're up to Grellin's turn.
I immediately stealth.
Okay, no problem. Oh boy, is this bad news for someone else? Okay. You're stealthed. Roll a stealth check for me. Okay. How do you hide yourself amongst this corpse and these this debris around you?
Under the body of this guy I just killed. I dive under there because I'm covered in blood and shit anyway, and I just try and blend in.
You jump
and then
around.
go and then absorb into the hay bale and
Yes,
come out the
perfect.
other side invisible.
You are lightly obscured by the hay and the corpse, seemingly hidden as well as you think you can be. Anything else?
No.
Okay, that's fine.
That will be all for this turn.
You can throw a dagger, I think. But I think I think you could do hide as a bonus action. Yeah, you can. So you can hide as a bonus action. You still have your main action after that.
Is
So you want-
stealth not my action?
You as a rogue can do it as a bonus action.
Yeah.
And going invisible would be like casting a spell. That perhaps would take an action, but for you as a rogue, the hide action is a bonus action.
Oh, I see. I didn't realize that. Okay, I would like to then unstealth by throwing a dagger.
Yeah, you're still hidden, so like it's not like invisibility where you come out of it. You're obscured and you're attacking from
I'm just
stealth
like
right now.
throwing daggers from the
A hidden
yeah.
dagger from the
like
who
it,
knows
I like
where.
It, I like
So
it.
you have one of your psychic daggers. Who are you throwing it at? This guard here to the left of Chodius is
Died.
dead or unconscious. This one in front of him is on the ground laughing, prone. There are some guards in the distance. There's one about
That's
50
too far to
feet
throw, isn't it?
north. I think you have a 60 feet throw range for your
I do?
psychic daggers. Let me check. 60 feet. Yep.
I will throw a dagger into the forehead of that goth dwarf.
Yeah, go for it. You see him running forward. Chodius makes an attack against
Dwarf from
the-
Hot Topic.
He's blinged out. He's got piercings in the beard and
Looks
on the
cool.
ponytail.
I hate to do it because I like him a lot, but you know.
Damn, Gilferellan is really going through some character development this episode. Feeling remorse and reflecting.
Yeah, he's
Dang.
cool.
All right,
I will throw a psionic blade into his head.
go for it. Make an attack roll with your
Yes.
18 is enough to hit. Roll for damage. He sort of is running up to the table right now. He's readying a crossbow. You launch a blade from an unseen source. And I'm just gonna have him You could get sneak attack damage with this because you have you don't you're hidden, so you have advantage on the attack roll. Roll attack again just in case you crit. And you already hit him, but just in case
With
you were
advantage?
to roll, no, just roll a normal one this time. Okay, so you didn't roll 20 there. There's a chance you would have though. So you hit him, 7 damage plus sneak attack damage. Perfect. Love it. Sheesh. 10. You did more sneak attack damage. You did. So you are hidden. You're seeing this guard run up. You're saying like, damn, this guy, he might be a good guy. He's got some cool bling, got some drip. You can respect that. You know what I mean? You sort of take your dagger, you aim right in the middle of his eyes, and you launch it. And it flies with the force of 1,000 suns. You can see the moment it pierces his skin and attacks the brain because his eyes go across. They go across right immediately as they do. He goes rigor mortis, immediately kicks in as he goes practically T-poses and then drops over to the ground unconscious.
Like Looney Tunes, like with the little birds flying around his head, like
yeah, exactly, but much faster. And the birds attack his face.
Damn,
and almost kill him. Yeah,
one shot all these fools out here.
It was one of the ones.
I've been fighting like this the whole time. I don't know what I've been doing.
Yes, indeed.
I'm starting to realize how powerful my character can be. It's only taken 12 episodes.
It's all good. That's character development in its finest, right?
My God.
Learning he's the DPS character. Yes.
This is great. Oh my God, I'm so powerful. Okay, cool.
Okay, you've got your turns. In the distance, you hear a howl, very aggressive, a short howl, as some things are going to happen real quick. I just need to roll for them. Okay, good. I think you can still. I think that. Okay. Sorry, background stuff. Who is next? Raximus, you're up, and then NPC, and then Gert, and then NPC, and then Chodius.
Did you just enrage?
Yes. Yes.
Summoning the rage.
The guy's still laughing on the ground?
He is.
Okay. I move to stand on the table.
Are you on that table right there?
This table right here, yes.
Perfect.
I'm assuming I
Climb
can
on
still
top of
see
it.
through these I can still see through here though, right? Correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not. It's just sort of like a.
Yeah.
Cosmetic.
It's there, but it's kind of like you can see through. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and murder the man who's just giggling on the ground with an Eldritch Blast. Boom.
You're gonna aim at him. Okay, you
First.
can attack with advantage.
Ground
So
giggler.
you can. Yeah, if he's prone on the
Oh.
ground, you can attack with advantage.
Okay, hold
so you
on.
can
I'll do a second one of that. So
Yep,
take the
right, just-
19,
exactly.
and then here's the damage for it. Assuming it
Very
hit.
good.
Yeah, rolling
that hit.
strong there.
That's a low roll. That's rough.
And then can I roll again with advantage for my
Yep.
second attack?
Yeah, just roll. Yeah, roll again with advantage. Perfect.
23.
There it is.
Okay.
Okay, so you did 18 damage.
Correct. To the
shoot
man
two.
that's giggling on the ground.
Yeah, you shoot 2 Eldritch blasts. And they both strike him. He's sort of, like I said, in the fetal position. So it sort of impacts the around his torso area and then again on his upper back. And each time his body reacts in pain, like it will break out of the ball for a second and like flinch and react. But he'll just keep laughing. He just keeps laughing through it. But he will make a wisdom saving throw now that you've inflicted damage on him. What's your spell save DC? Gert, I think it's 14. Yes, it is 14. It says it on your spell book next to your spellcasting charisma DC 14 next to actions under inventory in the spell book category.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, sorry. He's still laughing. He's still laughing.
He's still giggling. He's a giggle
still
boy.
Giggling, not
Change
to the bank.
his name to
though.
Giggles.
Giggle guy.
Mm-hmm.
Giggle guy. There you go.
Great.
And it has been done. It is canon now. That was your turn.
I do not
Jumped on the
really have
table,
any bonus
shoot the Eldritch
action. Yeah, that's my turn.
No problem. Yeah. A second ago, a sort of a spectral dagger whizzed past your head and impacted another one of the guards, who then fell over.
Mm.
You saw that happen. You're like, "What the hell?" And you jumped onto the table, shot your Eldritch blasts. We move on to one of the other guards. You're kind of in combat. You can hear some dialogue going on in the distance, sort of talking back and forth to one another. They're going to hold their turn, and it's going to be Gert's turn in that case. And then Chodius, you are on deck after one NPC.
Gert Gaming?
Gert from House of Gaming.
I would like to move up.
Do it.
What?
You're there.
What does up
Curious.
mean?
Actually,
I'd like to climb.
I want to go this direction instead.
That is
Perfect.
fine. You get 5 more feet technically.
I'd like to go here.
You got it.
And I would once again like to cast Hideous Laughter, but on the archer person straight ahead.
It
of
is
me.
concentration, so you would have to untap your other guy to tap another
Mm.
person. But you could do that if you wanted to. That's fine with me. It doesn't. It does. You can only concentrate one concentration spell at a time.
Then instead, I would like to move behind Chodius.
No problem. No problem.
I run to here behind Chodius, and once behind Chodius, I am going to do. I guess Bardic Inspiration on him.
That's gotta be good.
Yes.
That's a good bonus
Mhm.
action use. Absolutely.
Do Bardic
What does this
Inspiration.
do for me? Oh.
For 10
you a
minutes, the
reroll?
creature can add it to one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. And I'm pretty sure it's a D8. It is 1D8, and you get an 8. Well,
Let's go.
I think you roll it. You roll it when you add it.
Mhm.
I rolled that to see what dice it was, but if you feel like you're being cheated out of that 8, you can take the
I will roll it then.
fair.
Ah,
I accept.
honorable Chodius.
I'll accept this honorable exchange of
Mhm.
mechanics. Yeah, you have it as your bonus action. You still have your action,
Oh,
Gert.
cool. I
So you do
stabbed
something-
my spear into this.
There it is.
Laughing guy.
Okay.
He's on the ground. I'm just gonna.
Advantage. You have advantage.
Do I attack, damage, or versatile? One of
Don't worry about
these.
versatile. Do
Okay.
attack with advantage, and then if it hits, you can click damage. Yep, perfect. It does hit. Roll for damage. 6. There, yeah, you rolled. 6. Oh, you have
Yeah.
-1 because it's a strength weapon.
Yeah.
So you stab him, but you haven't really wielded a spear before. So it is a little bit awkward to hold. And while it finds purchase in flesh, you feel like it could have been sunken in deeper.
It was a great
Nonetheless,
roll,
you-
though.
You pierce the flesh, and the blood is pooling.
I've
slowly.
drawn blood.
You've drawn blood.
Mm.
Good
And then he
turn.
licks the blood to see.
I'm a fighter.
This might be the first time, yeah.
Gert the
I-
Brave, Gert the Brave.
I'm doing it.
He's doing it. This guy's going to make
doing it.
a saving throw.
Kurt
He
the
fails.
hero.
You stab him in the ribs, and he laughs so hard and screams, "Stop tickling my ribs!"
What a freak.
What a freak.
Hearing that, one of the other guards
What a
continues to
goblin.
run away,
Oh,
jumping over the table in the distance. Chodius, your turn. Let me bunch of NPCs, and we're back to you, round.
And I'm going to attack
Yep, the guy
The
on the ground.
downed man, yes.
Continue beating
Mhm.
him while he laughs at you. I suppose.
Yes. Oh, but can I add my 8 to that?
Yes.
Or can
you
I
certainly
roll? I
can.
mean, yes.
What do you mean roll?
Well, yeah, because I said I'm not taking the 8. I was gonna have to roll it myself.
So you did roll a 1. So this is your natural 1. I'm just going to say. You rolled a 1. You critically failed this attack.
Mhm.
Regardless of what score you roll,
Okay.
it is a critical fail. But you can add your 8
Then
if
no,
you want.
I will
I will still
accept my
factor
fate.
that
Does
into
he-
the attack roll.
Does he have a reroll for this, or is that frenzy attack thing doesn't count this time?
I don't. I think still. Has frenzy a single turn effect?
I don't remember.
While
No,
in
my
frenzy.
frenzied attack is still going, but that doesn't reroll
Reckless attack.
this.
Sorry, that's what we're
Reckless,
asking, I think.
Is it reckless?
No,
That's-
I'm not reckless right
Oh,
now.
okay.
No, yeah, he has to decide before he attacks. on
Yes,
his
I'm not
first
reckless.
turn.
Okay,
Indeed, yes.
that's the one that has
reckless.
advantage, correct?
Then he gets crazy attack. Then he gets a maniac attack. Then he gets
This
Okay.
monster maniac attack.
Gotcha,
now.
gotcha.
very
I-
complex
I was
class.
just wondering if he was supposed to have advantage with that. That's all.
No, and that was a good insight. Okay, but you're 10. You are so inflamed with rage that you swing in almost like a full 360 degrees. And right as you're doing it, Gert shows up and stabs this guy in the very Gert manner in the ribs with a spear.
I'm having.
And you sort of have to like knock yourself back and swing, and it collides with the table, and the axe sinks into it. And you have to you pull out the axe. It was really wedged in there though, so that takes away your second
Mhm.
attack.
Oh no!
Sorry,
Ah!
repercussions must be had.
I'm gonna move here,
You do so.
and I'm gonna grab the table and flip it.
Okay. Okay. Make a strength check.
Ideally on its side.
Like out of anger, or to put it intentionally
No,
somewhere?
we're all short. The table on its side will block us from that
I like
guy or girl with the
Oh.
bow.
Yeah, defensively flip.
I
it.
see. Okay. Make a strength check
Mm-hmm.
with advantage because you're raging. I'll say
Yes.
it's not hard to flip a table as a dwarf of substantial nature. Fair enough. You are able to knock the table onto its side and then sort of push and kick it so it is deflecting you. And I'll sort of illustrate
Mm-hmm.
with this lovely
Mm.
not this draw.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my free draw? There it is. Oh. There's your
Beautiful.
table. now.
Ah, exactly what I had in mind.
Beautiful.
Perfect.
Gorgeous. And I end my turn.
Yeah, so frustrating turn for Chodius. I tried to make it brown, didn't work. All right.
That's fine.
So you're behind partial cover, we'll say.
Mm-hmm.
The archer sees you do this, and right as she's about to let loose an arrow, you flip the table successfully onto its side. Cover gives you more AC, and I will say 3/4 of it. Okay, we'll slap another +2 AC onto that.
Mm-hmm.
You've got like a crazy. Sorry, I didn't mean to click that. You've got like a crazy. Okay, the 24 hits. I think probably for sure.
Ah! Mm-hmm.
10 piercing
Mm.
plus 3 extra damage, so 2 extra damage.
Mm.
There you go. Stop.
And a whale.
Oh god.
A whale
no.
appears on screen.
I'd like to see her
Sorry.
shoot through that table. What do you mean?
All right. I figured it out, guys. We're in. There we go. Yeah, she'll never get you through there, dude. Yeah. One of the arrows thinks into the wood. The other one, unfortunately, skims right over your, right on top of your shoulder, ripping some of the flesh, but it really emboldens your passion of rage.
Very
Okay.
angry.
Giggle guy's turn.
Giggle good.
Ooh. Still laughing. Dude. How many rolls is that?
It was a very
A
funny
million.
joke.
Dude, I thought so. You see in the distance, you hear some more commotion as one of the guards that was fighting is now running past two of the shield guards who are standing side by side against one of the wooden walls.
Hmm.
Okay. You hear some extremely heavy footfalls coming from the nearby hallway where you guys resided a mere moments ago. It was your home, your rooms, shall I say? You hear the hulking beast thing approach closer to the gate you came through.
We left that open.
It's too big. Can't fit through anyways. He's got to break it through.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm sure he can break it.
My God. You hear some very loud shrieks.
Goodbye, sweet princess.
Oh
And
no.
we will continue moving along here.
She was the
Krellin, you're up. Raximus on deck. Gert after Raximus. Chodius after Gert. Wake up. Your time is now. Actually,
I'm
you're
here.
hiding, so go back down.
That was me acting out my hiding.
Of course.
We couldn't see you.
Why is this giggle guy still alive?
He's got some pretty
Things are
thick
very
armor,
funny.
and
Yes.
his shield is in a very convenient place. Whereas you keep bringing the weapons down on him, he's like in a ball, and it's like on his side. But still performing some of
I'm
his
going to
duties.
suggest we leave this guy to the rest of the crew. Leave the giggle guy.
And
I'm
what do
gonna
we do?
walk up,
No longer hidden.
all stealthed. Oh,
Okay.
can I not maintain my stealth?
You can roll for it.
I'm hiding like behind the table.
Okay. Yes, I understand.
Yeah.
Are you hiding from everyone or just?
Just the archery girl
Okay,
or
no
guy.
problem. Oh, I get
number
it.
two.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah. So you move
I
locations.
moved up when took more cover.
I thought you were
Yeah.
trying to hide from Chodius. That's why I was confused. I
Oh
was like,
no!
you're right.
Can
Or
I,
giggle guy.
can I
I know you're
maintain my
there.
stealth?
Yes.
I can roll for it.
roll. Yeah. Roll another hide check for me. It's your bonus action. It's not your main action. Okay. It's still pretty high. It's still a critical fail. You go in for a really cool slide and attempting to like land against the table, but instead you trip and you fall face forward into the table, making a really loud thud noise and making it obvious that someone else has now joined the ranks of those who hide behind the table.
Hey guys.
Yeah, exactly. Well performed. I'll put this closer to you so it's more representative. Huge.
And for my action,
Yes. I'm going to move you here in that case as well.
I'd like to wield the bow of the dead archer girl or guy.
Hmm.
That's fine. You can pick it up.
I'd
Grab
like
it.
to pick it up.
Grab it. You grab some arrows for it. We'll say we'll combine that into the turn use,
Uh-huh.
and I will.
Can I
add
attack with it, or is that it? Grabbing the bow is my
to
action.
grab. It's a pretty long looking bow. I would say to grab that and its associated quiver would, or at least take an arrow and knock it would take a turn. Would take an action or a
Okay.
bonus action at least.
I
which
knocked the bow, wielded both. It's mine now.
at the ready. We have something going on very quickly here in the distance.
Mm. Mm.
Okay, this is excellent. I love this. I love how this has transpired thus far. It's like a movie. So as you guys are fighting, the door that you came through erupts open in a very dramatic sense. The gate slams against itself. It rattles and echoes in the under arena prison that you guys are all in. And through it, the woman of fur emerges, beat to shit, Her clothing is shredded. Huge chunk of flesh looks like it's been bitten out of the top of her torso. Her face is smattered. Her hair is torn and covered in someone's blood. She practically stumbles onto the ground and falls, nursing what seems to be several wounds along her legs and arms. As she hits the ground, she looks up, and the first thing she sees is you three, Brelin holding a bow, Chodius looking inflamed and angry, and Gert having just finished stabbing this guy with a spear who's laughing on the ground. Her face already in a state of terror and fleeing, contorts into sort of a confused look, and almost as if she's given up hope at this point for getting out of here
You
alive.
should have just stayed a prisoner, honestly.
You freed her.
Yeah, she was better just locked in that cage.
Holy. Okay, Raxmus, you're up. And she's going to take her action to dash.
Where's she dashing to?
Yeah, she should
Has to
dash
go.
right into some more enemies.
She runs to here. So Gert, technically, if you want to attack her, you can as she runs by.
I might just end her suffering.
She looks like she is actually looking like in a similar condition to the guy in front of you, a little bit more beat up.
She's good cannon fodder.
Okay, sorry. Raximus, it's your turn.
Ah,
And then Gert, you'll be after one of the shield guards goes, who are playing very defensively right now.
all right. So, first off, I see the woman who's coming through and looks
She's
like she's
running.
sprinting away, right?
Messed up, large wounds, armor tattered.
So I stop what I'm doing. I look at her and I say, "You come here often?"
So she's in this crazy, frantic state, petrified look of fear on her face and confusion,
And she
as
doesn't. She
she's
doesn't respond.
running as fast as she can because she dashed. So she's hauling ass. You calmly time it so that you say this as she's right in front of you, passing, and looks at you, like, "Get the fuck out of here!"
Be funny if she ran back into the room with the monster.
And
Died.
it's sort of like and she's running past you as she shouts that at you, but you haven't said anything that would give her cause to really stop. But that doesn't cost you anything. Just some time.
Okay. So realizing that I have no chance in hell with this woman, I'll go ahead and
Forbidden
shoot.
love.
Yeah, I'll shoot an
Damn,
Eldritch
if only
blast
the yeah, go ahead.
at the archer guy / girl
No problem.
in the background, not the one with fur. I want to be very clear, not the one with fur.
You're
So
good.
if I roll a critical fail here,
It'll hit her. Got
Oh
it.
damn it! First attack, both going towards the archer guy girl.
Thank you.
16.
Okay.
I don't know if that hits, but I'll roll
it
attack
does.
again. Ah,
They both hit.
double 16s.
Raximus has been on fire today.
There you
His
go.
hat glows with the arcane eldritch energies of his focus, eyes wisping purple magic, goop dripping from the snout, launching eldritch blast after eldritch blast, successful strike after successful strike. Chodius, you glance over at him in a moment of his warrior stance, martial trance, and in this figure is standing there. This you almost don't recognize Raximus the way he's managed to grab control over his powers and harness his energy. Okay, let me see here. We got 1,000,000 damage.
21.
17? 21, thank you. I can do math, guys. Come on.
No worries.
This person, completely unharmed, takes damage for the first time.
Mm.
Two blasts both impact sort of upper chest area, and she recoils from both and then focuses now her attention on you, seeing that another
Okay.
serious threat has revealed itself.
With my bonus action, I move slightly forward.
You
and
can move.
say,
You have movement. You don't have to use your movement.
yeah,
bonus
no,
action.
it's fine. I'm just gonna use a slight move forward, so that way
Yeah,
I'm
you're
now in
fine.
the vision of the girl running away, and I say, "Did you see that? I can protect you," and then end my turn.
Make a charisma check or a persuasion check with disadvantage.
I say, team up. I could protect you. Hold on, and
Team,
then
team.
Yep. and you say perception,
Still
performance.
Persuasion, disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Read the room.
That's not terrible.
You get that she heard you, and
Yeah.
and you have successfully established communication between you and her that
Cool.
you will let her pass, and she the way she's running, you've said this, so you get the idea that she heard you, and she understands that you're not offering any threat to her.
Correct.
There it is.
I also offered. I did offer that she could
She's
team
still
up with
running.
us, but okay.
Yes. She's still running. She's
Okay.
still sprinting away, holding her stomach, which is bleeding, face bruised. She's looking mangled and afraid right now. All right. Anything
Do you
else
like
you wanna
Chipotle?
do? On your turn.
No, that's it.
Okay.
I offered her. She didn't want to team
Yeah.
up. That's it.
Hey man, listen.
She'll regret that next turn,
she
but that's fine.
has seen. Oh my God. Okay.
Wow.
Okay,
Don't
Gert.
turn down Maximus.
I
Gert,
didn't
you
realize
are up.
Traximus was an incel.
He's going dark, dude. Dark route.
I'm not gonna attack her, but when the big
You
guy
are
comes
right.
through to absolutely murder everything,
Yeah,
she's not on our
yeah.
team.
Yeah, Maximus definitely didn't mean anything threatening with that.
You'll be sorry.
Adding you to my list.
I didn't say that out loud. Raximus never said it out loud. So
Dude, no problem. It's not canon if you don't say it out loud.
thank you.
No, I'm sorry if I haven't made this clear, but like she just got finished getting the shit beat out of her by
Oh,
that
no,
thing
no,
that
I
you
get
saw
that.
last episode.
Yeah.
Okay. So like imagine getting attacked by a bear. The bear's still chasing you. And then a random guy who you've never seen before, who also looks like an elephant.
Oh,
is
I
like, "Hey, girl,
100%
what
know.
up?"
I just don't have a bonus action, so I feel like
Oh,
screwing around with my bonus
no
action.
problem. I love it then.
There's
dude. I'm
nothing else
so
I can
glad.
do with my bonus
I
action.
wanted to set the scene for,
Yeah.
for the
No, I
tone.
realized.
Amazing then. 10 plus 10 for RP. Regurt, you are up. Chodius on deck.
I want to stab this guy on the ground giggling.
You can do so
I would like to once again stab the guy on the ground giggling.
with the spear. Yeah.
He's got a
Let me-
taste for blood now.
That's it. Let me see the spear thing real quick. I think what is the
Hey, he's supposed to get advantage.
you can roll versatile instead of damage. So the versatile is like you're holding it with two hands. So we'll say after you've sort of wielded it now, a little bit extra damage. There's a chance for extra damage.
This thing sucks. Hate this
Sorry.
thing.
All right.
Yes.
Wrong tube.
Classic.
Precisely.
Little T down the wrong
good.
pipe.
That's exactly what happened. It was water.
Hate that.
Yeah, you do 4 damage. You do so. You do the damage to him. It has happened. It has been done. I think you have a chance of doing. You also have your vicious mockery, just as a heads up. You have that as your cantrip, and cantrips you can cast anytime. They don't cost anything. They just take an action. Just as a friendly reminder. Maybe you're doing this for RP. That's totally fine as well. Just as a friendly reminder, you do have vicious mockery and thunderclap. I think both of them do damage.
Thunderclap.
Yes,
That's a good one.
with his mouth.
Oh,
'cause he's a bard, or any part of his body, I suppose. Okay, but yeah, I've calculated the 4 damage, and we'll be moving on from your turn. Unless there's anything else you want to do.
I don't know. What can I do for like a bonus action? I guess I could like vicious mockery.
That
this-
would be
to this-
a main action, unfortunately.
It is?
Indeed. Cantrip while it's a lesser spell, still costs an action
Ah.
to summon. Some cantrips are bonus actions, but usually
I'll
any spell
do,
that's a bonus action doesn't do a lot.
Okay, as my bonus action, I'll do healing word.
That's very doable. Who are you healing?
I don't think anyone needs to be healed.
Chodius, how are you looking?
Jodius, how do you feel?
I am very bloody.
Okay, I'll healing word
There's a
Jodius.
lot of scrapes and cuts.
A healing word Jodius. I want a healing word him second level because I'm crazy.
Cracked.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, you got it in the chat, and then click healing.
1d4 for each slot. Okay. 2d4. Beautiful.
This is the ranged healing spell, so it has a higher utility than other touch-based healing spells.
Mm.
That's why it's 1d4, not like 1d8. But yeah,
And
you
then
do
proceed
heal.
to do it to the guy right next to me.
Mm-hmm.
Say again.
You get 8.
Mhm.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I wipe the blood off of your glistening body.
And my muscles flex even more.
Very good, very good, very good. Yeah, he's squeaky strong, like Mr. Clean. A guard in the distance takes a defensive position. Chodius, you're on. You are up.
More guards.
And then, do I need to use an action to see the status of this laughing man? How fucked up is he? Can I tell without
No, you
using
can.
any?
You absolutely
Okay,
can. Yeah, you
yes.
can. Yes, your basic vision is
Mhm.
pretty free. Yeah, he
Mhm.
looks like he is half the man he used to be.
So I'm going to. Can I move through Gert?
Yes,
Okay, so I'm gonna move here, and then I'm gonna move here,
no problem.
and I'm gonna turn and look at the woman in the fur.
So you step over the corpse of the man laughing as the woman in fur is running past you guys. You hear Raximus utter some words to her, and she does like cast him a look. And you step up to her right in her heel as she's running past.
You shouldn't have turned him down. And I'm gonna attack her.
Oh my fucking god.
She's already so hurt.
She has been through so much.
She hears Raximus, turns to see Raximus, and then right as Raximus' words are done, she hears and she turns like the other direction to see Chodius. What are you doing?
Recklessly.
Okay. So you have advantage. Wow. It hits.
I'm gonna
Okay.
re-roll that one.
Very nice.
15.
You deal 15 damage. She's still standing.
Then I'm gonna attack her again.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
20 damage that time.
That's 35 total.
Yep.
If you
it
needed
sure
some
is.
help.
You swing as she's turning. She collides with your axe, unable to block it in any sense. You slam her and then quickly slam her again, knocking the breath out of her and completely obliterating any chance she has of running away. She falters to one knee, stopping her paced run. Looks not up at you, Chodius, but at you, Raximus. A face of betrayal is now on her face. She looks at you on the table. It just looks like she's about to say why. But then, do you have anything else you want to do on your
She's
turn,
not
Chodius?
dead. Well, I attack her again.
God.
Yeah, okay, that hits. That's enough.
What?
How do you finish it? She reaches a bloody, quivering hand up to Raximus, standing on the table. Help! And then Chodius, go ahead. How do you wanna finish it off here?
There's no help here. And then I'm gonna hit her in the head.
Okay, no problem. Like chop the head off or like down the middle?
No,
or
no,
just like,
just right on there. Yeah, I want
Yeah,
to
it's
destroy it.
you swing as it sticks in a few inches into the skull. You hear the bone break. The look on her face goes from a sorrowful one to a contorted, twisted look of pain.
And I feel my body rejuvenated.
Yep. You get 10 gold, you get 10 you get 10 extra hit points. Exactly.
And then
right.
I'm gonna wink at Raximus, and then I'm gonna look up at the archer guy or girl, and I'm gonna step back over the dead body
That's
and
totally
end my
fine.
turn.
No
What
problem.
the fuck?
Jesus Christ, that was dark. Remember when Growlin was like, dude, that's dark. Jesus Christ. Okay. The archer guy or
You should
girl
have dated my friend Raximus.
is gonna lose
This
2
is
arrows.
what you get. You would
And,
have broken his heart anyways. yeah. He's
2
too
at
good
you,
for
Raximus. He
you.
loses 2 at you.
They both hit,
Okay.
Uh-oh.
if that makes a difference.
12 damage.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Looking successful as one lands in your arm, another one closer to the chest. He or she sort of adjusts her gaze and stance to maybe aim a little bit closer to the center of target. Okay, still up, still standing, still good.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
She's then going to move 30 feet. Or he, sorry, you're not sure. Neither am I. Giggle
knows?
Guy's turn. Still laughing.
Giggling even.
Guard repositions himself. Oh boy. Behind you, you hear a thudum, thudum, and then the gates rattle behind you as the crazy creature you encountered a moment ago reaches the small iron barrier holding him between him and you, whatever. He's attacking the gate. Holy shit, he's damaging it.
It's a lot of attacks.
With the final blow, the chain door explodes. The gate flies out of its bolts in the stone wall, sending bits of broken stone and flying into the air. Dust from the scene sort of shaken up from all the debris and just accumulation of dirt as the hulking, muscular beast thing guy steps through the gate into the room you're in. Lets out this disgustingly inhuman, human, uncanny sounding growl as it looks and turns its focus on the scene in front of it. Okay, Growlin, it's your turn.
Look at Chodius with a very what the fuck was that kind of look. And then I'm immediately, this is around the same time that the beast busts through the door. And my gaze goes from judgmental to terrified.
Indeed.
I jump to the other side of the table in a cool, little hop leap.
You do so without difficulty.
And then I shoot my bow at the hulking, muscular beast guy
Okay.
thing.
Go ahead, no problem. Do you get 2 attacks with your psychic daggers? I don't think you do. No, you get
I don't
1.
think so.
Okay. Yeah, so you can make an attack roll with the bow, the longbow. As you knock an arrow, pull back. Nice. the weight of it isn't too heavy in your hands, and the weight, and you're able to balance the arrow right in the center. Pull back with confidence, and you release. It hits. The arrow finds purchase in the flesh of the beast thing guy. Go roll for damage. There you go. You have inflicted 9 damage. As the
Now I cower behind the table again and
other side of
turn
the table.
around in a cool way and bonus action. I shoot at the other archery guy or girl with my bow. Can I do that?
I don't think you can with the bow as a bonus action.
I throw my dagger psychically.
You have your bonus attack with your dex. That's what you can do. For flavor, I'll let you shoot a psychic arrow. So you shoot one physical arrow with the bow, and then for flavor, you jump over, and you shoot a psychic arrow. Very
I want to
quickly.
because it's not knocked anymore. I want to use my dagger and just like
No
hop
problem.
over the table and in like one motion spin around and
Make
Kinda thing.
an attack with the bonus action, a bonus attack for your psychic blades. There it is. Against the creature thing.
I want to throw it into the woman in fur's head. I'm just kidding.
She's dead already.
No, this is at the archer guy or girl up
Let's run
there
away.
that is
No
still
problem.
engaged with us because I'm on the other side of the table now.
Your blade is on its way to hit this person, but then they duck behind what seems to be some thick tapestry hanging from that metal bar, and your dagger disappears behind it, dodging it.
Frick.
Not every attack will hit, unfortunately.
I end my turn.
There it is. Racksmiths, we're up to you. Gert, on deck. Chodius. after
All
you.
right. Racksmith would like to yell at his group to leave Giggle Guy and stop attacking defenseless people and move on. We've got a big hulking muscular beast thing behind, and we need Giggle Guy to slow him down. And then I'm going to move to here, I think.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm just sort of trotting up to the archer guy. Can I use my bonus action to talk to these four?
Yeah, I was
and
actually-
say,
As you run up, they're watching you. They're seeing. They are keenly observant on
I'm
your
being
arrival.
kind of nice. I'm being kind of friendly, semi-friendly.
Oh, all right. Well, stop right there then. Stop. Don't come any closer.
I'm just gonna say there's a big beast thing behind us, and we need to get the hell out of here.
Oh, right. And you're going to be the one to deal with it.
No.
You think so? You think
Get
so?
too far away.
Oh, I think
That's what it sounds like.
I'll just say that my friends can go invisible. So good luck dealing with the beast. I'm not going to say
I'll
that
make
I
the beast
can't.
invisible.
Do you
It'll be
say that
fine.
to them?
Yes, I tell them that my friends can go invisible.
They both look at each other. They both like shoot a glance back at each other, and they look at you. And they have these are the shield guards. They have a spear and a shield. They sort
Okay.
of like assume their defensive stance. They go, "Oh well, I'd rather him be searching for invisible you than looking for me, anyways." He says very smoothly, like he does a lot.
Quickly,
of talking.
can I see what's to the right here?
Absolutely, yes. It looks like this is another room. Looks like the entranceway to whatever room they've built this wall around. Make a perception check for me.
Sure. If I could find it. There we go. It's a room.
What you can see is that the ground here looks like it starts to slope downward through the doorway, and it looks like it turns to a darker material. So it might lead somewhere
Another
else.
dungeon?
You think? Not a crazy slope, just a very generic, lightly sloped ground.
Would I be able to tell if I could dash past this guy?
The doorway is about 10 feet. It's sort of weird with the grid.
Mhm.
Sort of two squares, Frankenstein style.
Right. So could I dash
So
past him?
You could get through without triggering an attack of opportunity.
I'm very curious, but I'll just say, fine, have it your way then. And I'm going to absolutely blast this archer guy or girl off the face of the planet
Okay, make attack rolls.
with this Eldritch Blast that's going to roll perfect scores. And both are going to damage for almost nothing.
That's literally Eldritch Blast in a nutshell. Because you get a 1d10, so it's like the gamba is big. You know what I mean? You can roll
Gamba,
10,
yeah.
or you could roll 1. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you hit with 12 damage here. Not too shabby still. Not too shabby.
And I am ready to take the pain that is coming.
She runs. As she's running, she lands. You get there. You exchange. You go, fine. 2 blasts. Both impact her, unprepared to block. The 2 shield guards furrow their brows, and they're hunkered down right now behind their shields in their stance. They don't seem like they're willing to let you pass if you try to, and they seem to be holding this position.
Yeah.
Saying that, one of the shield guards steps here.
Oh.
Seeing you attack the archer guy or girl.
Mhm.
Steps forward to sort of offer a closer protection, but not too close. Gert, you're up, and then Chodius on deck.
I'm going to fucking run.
Go for it.
Gonna run. Leaping and bounding over tables.
Taking the dash
Jumping
action.
over shit, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to hide. I'm going to crawl under this table
Okay.
and just hide. I'm not going to go invisible yet. I'm just going to hide.
Mm.
Go for it. Make a stealth check for me.
Stealth check.
Very good.
Sneaky.
I will keep that in mind. You're partially obscured, indicating your hidingness. That was your turn, pretty much. Anything else? Any remarks?
I'm sneaky.
One of the guards that ran away from you guys is now grouped up with the shield guards, has taken a position between them. And they have sort of formed like a power triangle stance. Chodius, you're up.
Are we not gonna fight it?
No.
Then Grelin
I'm
Gert
not.
takes off after that. That was Gert's turn.
This man is still laughing.
Laughing, dude. Laughing his ass off.
Leave him.
To the point where he is struggling to breathe, and the look on his face is one of pain instead of enjoyment. But he is laughing. It's like forced laughter at this point. Like it's almost like he hasn't taken a drink in a while, like a raspy sounding.
How fucked up is he?
He's looking pretty fucked up. He's got some wounds that he doesn't seem to be. Oh, he's looking like, sorry, he is half the man he used to be.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna look at the giant beast. Look
It's
at the
looking
laughing man.
big. Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna look back at the giant beast. And then I'm gonna look at the man. And then I'm gonna look back at the giant beast and smile as if almost an offering is being made. And then
Okay, go ahead. Finish your thought. Finish your thought.
well, no, as in I was gonna do my movement.
Go ahead, do your movement.
And then I'm gonna move, right here. And then I'm gonna move up. Well, let's do so this would be my total movement normally. Oh, now I see what's going on up here.
As you approach, you step over the corpse of one of the Gavo's guards, seemingly unharmed but unconscious on the ground. You see Raximus talking to these people, and as you approach, he
how's
shoots
Raximus
2
looking?
blasts. Raximus, how are you looking?
I would say
Kinda
that my
bloody?
character is kind of bloody, maybe close to half the man I used to be.
Being half the man that he used to be.
Close,
I'll
close,
have
somewhere
to look
close
that
to
song
there.
up and listen to it real quick.
Yeah.
And then I will. Mm-hmm. Man, this is some really hard decisions. Where is Grellin? Did he? Oh, he's over at the
Behind the
table still.
table.
Yeah,
Hauled ass and dipped into the table.
I got your back, Roximus. And then I'll do
Oh,
my
God.
dash.
Okay. As an action.
Mm-hmm.
I give.
And I end my turn.
I want to.
Okay, you're right next to the archer guy or girl.
Mhm.
I tip my hat to him and say, "You're a brave soul," and then that's it. Well, he's wearing-
Raximus,
about the girl.
Raximus, your hat is radiating
Mm.
sort of this mysterious aura. Your attachment to your Eldritch Blast, every blast that has left your body, you felt almost like you're charging a battery of some sort.
Oh,
And it's almost like your hat and your sort of aura is almost like representing this in a manner of speaking. That's what Chodius sees when he approaches you. And you
Awesome.
exchange combo. Okay, Chodius, you're there. Anything else? Feeling good?
that is it.
This archer guy or girl here is going to try and run away from you. What are you going to do?
Oh, I'm not going to allow that. Not to the best of my abilities.
Make an attack roll. Roll for damage. 13.
15.
Sorry, thank you. Still raging. Okay, she is running past you, and as you sort of use your rage to get your sprint game up to 100, you catch up with her, and as she keeps running to sort of join this trio of guards, you manage to get in one slash, and as you do, you sort of get the back of her thigh as she runs forward, tripping her up a little bit, but she still manages to get away from you.
So this one has been identified as a girl.
So he or she. Sorry, thanks for correcting me. You're absolutely right. You're unsure if it's a guy or a girl, unless you'd like to sort of make a perception check
No.
or an
No,
insight
doesn't
check.
really
Okay,
matter.
no problem.
Investigate.
Or investigation. You could. You were close enough.
Alexa, let me see
Archer
this
guy
guy's
or
balls.
girl. All right. Very good. Now on her turn, she's going to use her action to shoot 2 arrows at you. Chodius. Oof. But the damage you did was too great. And one of her shots, her bow snaps. The string explodes into ribbons, and the arrow falters in her
Yes.
hands, rendering her range useless. He drops the broken bow and wields a short sword instead. She or he, sorry. Giggle Guy's turn. Favorite part of the round here. He's going to watch. He fucking wakes up now, dude. Nope, still
No,
on.
he's still giggling.
Hell yeah, bruv. Okay. The shield guards in front of you. The one closest, the one to your north, your guys' north, sort of bashes his shield with his spear as the archer guy or girl steps behind him and breaks the bow. He goes, "Oi, you guys aren't getting through here. So you either turn around and fight the beast, or we'll kill you. It's up to you."
Tell Gobbo, get Gobbo down here. If we kill this beast down here, it counts as our sentence.
The other shield guard is going to do the same thing the other guy did, where he slams his shield with the thing and goes, "Oh, you're not going to be doing any talking to nobody but that beast. You're going to be talking with your fist or your life."
All right, we kill all of them.
No.
I'm just imagining Gert just like, "No," under the table. No.
You're saying that. Oh my god.
You guys are free to exchange conversation in this moment if you'd like with these guards. for one additional statement.
That beast, it's on our team. That's Jonas.
Jonas.
Make a
Jonas.
I will help him with the lie and also say the same thing. Yeah, it's Jonas.
Well, first of all, he's raging, so Todius sounds like for the most part.
Can I translate it and say, yeah,
make a persuasion check.
Okay.
So one of you make a persuasion.
I got
check.
it. I got it.
Yeah, what
Okay.
you said?
Okay. Both
My
guards
friend the
look-
dwarf says is he's on our team. That's just Jonas.
Jonas.
Guards look at each other and then back to you guys, and they both sort of furrow their brows and they go, "Oh, we've had that creature in here for months. What the fuck are you going on about? Jonas is a shit name for a beast like that. We call him Jerry around here, Jerry.
We teamed up. It's Jonas now.
It's a shit name. The name's Jerry.
That's why I was so
He's gonna
angry at you
fuck
guys.
you up when he gets in. Trust
He's
me.
mad. He's mad because you called him Jerry for so long.
That could be it. That's not our problem. It's yours, though. Speaking of Jerry, it's his turn, actually.
Of course.
You hear his heavy footfall as he runs 40 feet. Sorry. He sees the giggling man on the ground and approaches him.
Yeah,
Holds his hands up in the air and lets out a disgusting sound, a gurgling mixed with the
This
sound
Jerry now.
of a dog howling, and he's going to smash the man laughing.
He lives and continues to laugh. Like,
Oh.
That's a lot of rolls.
It was just so funny.
That fart was real funny.
Was a funny one.
Holy dick! I mean, listen, he's still alive, but he got fucked up big.
how is he alive? Who is this guy?
He's still laughing too.
He's giggle guy.
It's like it's a mix of
My
his.
God, he's a
layer.
freak.
Yeah, he's just a beefy guy, dude. He's just a tough guy. Gobble hired some tough guys, some tough giggle guys. Jerry rings his hands into the air, smashes down once, and then again, and then lifts him up and gnashes a part of the guy's stomach out. Organs and shit expose themselves.
My God.
As Giggle Guy continues to laugh. His raspy laugh is more of a wheeze now, as it sounds like a pig squealing in the distance.
He laughed so hard he busted his gut.
Dude, there you go. And that's the episode. No, Grellin, it's your turn. Raximus on deck.
Mm-hmm.
As I am still somewhat behind this wall, obscured,
It's a table.
I hope.
It's a small table.
The
Are you-
table.
Are you talking about the wall, the
I'm
table?
I'm talking about the table, but I'm very short, so to me, it's
Yeah, he can hide fully behind it. Yeah, absolutely.
Gotcha.
It's the front of the table, I imagine, so the legs are behind it, so it is tilted like down towards you, like so the under the table would be the other side that you were on. So this is the less hidden side of the table. You would know, being the rogue you are.
right. I'm going to stealth.
Okay.
Hmm.
Behind you, you remember Gert ducked under a table and then hid. You saw him do that.
I would like
flash
to
of
do the
memory.
same thing.
Fair enough. What table would you
Duck
like to
on-
duck on? That table is flipped on its side.
Right.
Yes, that's that white line right there.
I'm going to duck under the same table as Gert and hide.
No problem. Roll for stealth. I love it. Perfect. Beautiful.
And I'm gone.
You dive. Gert sees you running towards him, and then as you hit the shadow of under the table, you just disappear in the shadows. And Gert's like, what? But you're
Gert's
under the table
excited.
now, hidden with Gert.
Did you see that thing? Don't move a muscle.
That's your turn. This is Raximus's turn, and then Gert.
He's
you're
eating the giggle guy.
Mm. Mm.
Do, 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 do.
Yes.
Are you thinking about your surroundings right now?
What do you mean?
Is Raximus like in a sort of a momentary trance where he's garnering his surroundings? He's gathering the circumstance? Because if he is, you can make a perception check for me.
Yeah, I want to see what's going on, what the options are. I don't like the fact
Yeah,
that these
please
guys
do.
they think they're so tough. So I'm
Please
gonna
make another
kinda-
perception check for me.
Thanks. I want to
much
know what's
better than
going
your last.
on. I want to know the exits. I want to know why these guys are protecting this like little kind
So
of. choke
you
point.
remember when you were up north with Chodius originally? It
Mhm.
sort of went north and then to the right, and then this guy does look like similar to wearing a similar garb as the shield guards earlier. You get the sense that this place probably is in a circle, and that there is another place that will loop back around. But as you're seeing this, you get the idea that these guards don't want you to go that way, and they're either pushing you to hold here or seemingly trying to get you to go another way to your right. And as you're sort of focusing on this entranceway, a very light breeze, a cold breeze, tickles the hairs on your trunk from this doorway to your right, ever so slightly.
No.
That was a free perception check.
I don't know what that means
Mhm.
yet. My brain isn't
Uh,
working right now.
It's like you get the sense that there might be like another tunnel,
Evil.
I guess, over there. No, it's a breeze, a wind. You feel a gust of wind from nature.
An
not
evil wind.
An evil
Yes.
wind. You can roll an insight check for me if you'd like to ascertain the neutrality of this wind that you're feeling.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Please do. It is the very generic wind, unfortunately. You
Darn
gather
it.
there's no
Evil
essence
generic wind.
Did Raximus look in this room on the right?
No,
he
I
didn't
didn't.
necessarily look, but you guys had partial vision from where you're standing.
I
inside
can
of it, but
stand
it slants
forward.
down. Yeah, you still have your movement.
I can move a little bit.
Go for it. Move as much as you want. It was 5 feet there.
I'm not going to walk in there because they can close me off.
It does not have a door. Sorry, I should have mentioned that. There's no door. There's clear opening, but there is not a door. There's like hinges, but nothing attached. There's just an opening.
Very concerned. Can I move 5 feet there?
Yeah, there you go.
Shit. I see something in the distance, but I can't make out what it is.
You see what the beginnings is of a wooden structure.
I'm very concerned.
Take another step.
No, Chodius, what should we do?
The shield guards
We
are kind
gotta
of
get
watching you as you
through 'em.
step closer, and they go, "That's right. What are you gonna do? Nowhere to run."
All right.
They can take them all.
That's it. I'm attacking them. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll use all that as my bonus action because I did a lot there, and I'll just freaking Eldritch Blast.
That's fine.
Wow. I
Let's
didn't
get-
think that's what it was going to be.
The guy
Let's-
right in front of you.
No, let's freaking kill the middle girl, the middle
Okay.
person guard. First one at her, him, whatever. I'm assuming that hits.
They, them.
The 17, yes, hits. So does the 19.
Okay,
So
so
this is one of the
15.
people.
It's one of the
this is-
lower end. Yeah,
Yeah, lesser armored
Yep.
persons.
Yep.
Okay, so we have how much
15.
damage here?
15 to them.
damage.
Yeah. And does that
Okay,
kill?
where do you aim? It does. Where
I
do you
wanna
aim?
go right for the noggin. This is my hat, straight from my hat to their hat, sort of like a brain power Eldritch Blast. Boom,
Mm.
boom. Yeah, both of them.
You
straight on my
hone
noggin.
in
Yeah.
on this charged power that you're experiencing after
Mhm.
casting these eldritch blasts. You feel a stirring in your head, in your hat, in your power, and this beam comes out of your forehead, your hat sort of area, almost as if an opening had opened and launched it from an additional membrane. This beam is tighter and has a different swirling color as it does its as it launches, it strikes. Both beams strike, being shot rapid fire, and her head explodes from the force damage. Yep.
Can I see the reaction to the shield guards?
They are smattered with brains and blood as they look over their shoulder. They turn back to look at you, their faces angrier than ever. These are clearly battle-hardened people we have in front of us. They are not as stirred by the presence of death as the other ones may have been.
Okay, I'm impressed with myself, and I end my turn.
Okay, phenomenal. One of the guards is going to the one right in front of you. This guy's dead.
Mm-hmm.
This person's going to step here. And it's Gert's turn.
Gert the all-powerful casts a spell many would deem unethical. Hideous
Okay.
laughter.
Oh, yeah.
My God.
Yeah, now. Yep, that's fine.
On the
You
archer.
do so. On the
He's
archer.
a madman.
Oh, I love this. This is my favorite part right here. Not
the
this
archer.
part. Sorry.
Fuck.
They succeeded.
Ah, shit.
So you go to fart, but nothing comes. Maybe some food. But it wasn't. He or she did not hear it.
Oh my god.
Grellin hears it though. Still
I
burns.
start
Still
to
burns a slot.
laugh.
Unfortunately.
Shit.
The other guy, Giggle Guy, though, wakes up because your concentration is broken. And yeah, this is what I was saying.
Yeah, I figured he could have. I figured I'd let him have a final moment.
Yeah.
He wakes up in the arms of Jerry, who is gnawing on the sausage-like contents of his innards.
Oh my
And
god.
he wakes up and comes back to consciousness. Eyes go wide and just screams the rest of his air in his lungs.
It might have
then
been kinder to
collapses.
just let him die laughing, honestly.
No, he woke up before he did. And then he died. For flavor purposes. Chodius. Unless Gert has anything else he'd like to do.
Got any bonus actions over there?
So I did my action. Yeah, I've got a big idea, but I seem to have fucked it all up. I'm gonna move. I'm just gonna scurry a little, just to the end corner here, and now I'm done. That's it.
You're still hiding under the table.
Yeah, still hiding.
Would you like to try to perceive anything? You guys can always make perception checks, or if you like have a
I
question
think
about
I've
your
perceived
surroundings.
it enough.
Okay, sorry. I was just checking one thing. Excellent. Chodius, that means it's your turn.
I'm going to run here.
Okay. You do so.
Uh-huh.
You get a glimpse of some
Yes.
crudely made wooden tables in the other
Yeah,
room as you
wow.
run by.
There's some tables in there, as well as a
I hate tables.
vampire rat.
A what?
I want to.
Oh, north of you. Yeah.
Yeah,
It is-
yeah. I want to. This man in front of me with the shield. I've dealt with these men before. I don't like them.
He's prepared
Uh,
to fight you. It seems.
I want to grapple him.
Ah.
Okay. No problem. You can make a strength athletics check
Mm.
against his acrobatics skill.
Mm-hmm. Mm. But I want to go ahead and mull my 1d8 to make sure I grapple him.
Yeah, roll 1d8. 20. 15. He's grappled. You're holding him.
Mm-hmm.
So you run up and you put your weapon around him and grab it and use your muscles to tense and flex. So you're holding him in such a way that he can't get his he can't get free. He can still attack while he's like this, but he has disadvantage. So you're sort of squeezing him. He can still attack you, is what I'm saying, but he'll have disadvantage against any attack.
And now I want to throw myself to the ground.
Okay. You want to bring yourself prone?
Yes.
You knock yourself. I'll say you can both knock yourselves prone. That's your achievements. You're succeeding the grapple. You're both now prone, and that's also some of your movement.
And Raximus, run past! And where are those other idiots? They need to move!
All right, that's it. That's that.
And I end my turn.
You respond briefly as the turns continue.
Those idiots under the table.
We're cowering,
Bravely hiding.
giggling to
Is it
ourselves.
just- Hey, am I wrong? Maybe I'm not seeing this right, but isn't there like a free path above for them to just walk through?
I have a plan. Okay,
If they're
Just worry
invisible?
about your own damn selves.
Okay, I'm just asking. Like, is above open? Like they're holding us here, but north is open.
No.
Am I seeing this wrong?
We were up north and there was no over
no,
there.
I mean,
Perhaps
I mean
going to
here.
investigate this
There's-
on our next turn, Mr. King.
Oh, yeah.
That is okay. That's what I was just wondering. I was wondering if there's a wall there or something I'm not seeing. Okay.
Okay. So you still have your turn, I think. Oh wait, sorry, it's the archer turn. Oh, sorry, the archer guy or girl who's now wielding the short sword and has been wounded is going to run up and stab you
Ugh.
twice, Chodius.
Ah!
Sorry, I didn't mean to clip that. Don't look at that. It doesn't. One attack, stabs down towards you.
No.
Yes, that misses, but that one will hit.
But I'm doubled up on AC, aren't I?
No,
I'm at
you
18.
have no
Huh?
16.
I thought
Normally
I got
14
upped
plus 2.
again.
He got upped again, but what was it for?
No, I don't remember you getting upped again.
Yeah, he got +2 for something,
That was your spell.
and then he got +2 on top of that for something.
I don't remember the extra +2.
Yeah, me neither. Sorry.
I thought I remembered +2 again.
I thought I
Okay.
remembered 2 plus 2. Okay, I'll take the second
I
one.
don't remember. I don't know what else would have given you extra.
Oh, I know what it was. It was because you were
Yeah,
hiding
please.
behind the.
The cover gave you extra.
cover was
yes,
plus 2,
yes,
so you know-
okay,
you know
okay.
about it.
Yeah.
Not in cover anymore. In
Yep,
fact,
yep,
you're
yep.
holding a very muscular man in your arms, and now you're getting stabbed by a guy
Could
or
he
girl.
be cover though?
Yeah, isn't he gonna?
if she'd critically failed, maybe. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But no, with those attacks, they strike true enough. One glances some damage, you get 9 piercing damage.
Ah!
And then we will go to this other guard who is going to. I want to move this body away for now, so it's not
Yeah,
really
yeah,
in
that's
our
fine.
vision. Just going to step one closer. Sort of seal the gap off, sort of keeping you in his sights, Raximus, but also knowing that he might have to intervene with Chodius. It's Jerry's turn. Jerry finishes consuming the guy.
Yummy.
And it's gonna run at you guys.
Yummy.
The way he runs is like I've never seen like a grizzly bear run, but it's like but imagine if the grizzly bear was built like a gorilla, and that's how he runs. As the hands in front sort of go push him forward as the
Mhm.
legs touch the floor.
Mhm.
Fa-dum, 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 gets to about right here.
Ooh. Are you? Can you measure that again? Ooh. I think I can kite him for days. I don't know about
I think
you.
you're right. I think he was there. He's coming though.
Yeah, I got you.
You know what? It's sort of a thing, right? He's a beast of sorts, and he's just gonna use his wasted action to dash, and now he's here.
All right.
And
Go.
yeah, it's gonna be
Maybe he
Grellin's
loves
turn.
us for feeding him.
Yeah.
Grellin, you're up.
I sidle up next to Gert and I ask, What are you doing? What's this plan you've got?
Oh,
I want to gain this information before
Hey,
I make my move.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm going to go invisible and release all the rats out of that room.
I see.
Just
I'm
imagine
going to then run to this spot right here.
Okay.
Bravely.
Make a stealth check as you do. Beautiful stealth check.
And
Amazing.
I'm gone.
You run quietly, efficiently, and quickly.
Hmm.
As you run through the opening of these two, this wooden opening here that has been built, same deal, hinges but no door. To your north is a stone wall. To your left and right are stone
I
walls.
thought this was a way out, but it's looking like more of a small enclosure.
One that might trap you if some sort of beast got out of its cage.
I will remain here for now.
No problem. Would you like to do anything else?
No.
Okay, Raximus, you're up.
It looks like the beast ran past me, correct?
The way he ran up to you. He is acknowledging all of your existence. He is there facing you.
He's
And the other
facing me
people.
specifically?
Imagine he was standing like sort of, he's a huge creature. So he's like bulkingly huge in this space. He's sort of like right here. But like he's like approaching you guys. You know what I mean? Like he's staring at all of you, ready to fight, it seems. How was that?
That's me blowing into it, sorry. What's the opportunity of attack in different directions here?
What do you mean? If you step out of his range, he'll try and attack you. If you move away from him, he'll attack.
What about if I move here?
You can't stop on another space as someone else, but you can move adjacent to him as long as you don't move away from him. That's fine. Sorry, I'll phrase it like that. But you can't move through them unless if they're not willing as well. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
Like they might try and stop you.
I am currently on this guy too, aren't
You guys
I?
are grappling. Yeah, you guys are
Yes.
taking up both of those spaces right now. I would
Okay.
imagine.
Okay.
There's a room. There's 5 feet. Run through there.
I can't. That's opportunity of attack.
I mean, yeah. I mean, listen. Hey, things happen.
I don't know what to do here, Chodius, so
What do you fucking mean? Run!
do I run to the right or run past him?
Run past me!
I can't.
Oh, looks like you have more vision into the room now. You do see what looks to be some
Yeah, let me do
properly constructed palisades. Oh wow, okay.
there.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
get. You can see a little bit further in there now. You see a few palisades have been created, pointing towards the opposite direction. So the palisades are like wooden spiked walls, right?
Yeah.
That are slanted in a direction to stop oncoming attackers, to give them a hard time. They are slanted in the opposite direction of where you're looking. So you are on the safe side of the palisades right now. If you were to walk south into the cave that they are pointing towards, you would be on the unsafe side of them. So
Yes.
in this room that you now look through with your natural 20 perception check, you do see along the south wall a cave opening, a pretty big cave opening that looks to get a lot smaller
I don't want to
as
go in the cave.
it goes in. It looks like the opening could only really fit up to a medium creature. It's about it's pretty tight squeeze. On the ground there is some dried, stained blood around the palisades. However, as well. But you do see the cave opening. And you do see that it seems to continue in deeper as well. The walls of the cave are made up of a different material than the stones of the under arena. More dark and sharp looking.
I'd like to be able to look at those.
Good roll.
Thanks.
God, I want to inspect those rocks.
I like the dwarf RP, dude. I've been playing some Dwarf Fortress recently, and let me tell you, I'm getting well versed on all things dwarf lore.
I don't know.
You do have to think of something. Well, let me describe some other things with your perception check that you notice now. North of you, you see the cage that Jerry was released from. Northeast,
Yep.
this direction. I don't know if you can see my measurement.
Yeah, I
you
see
see
it.
the cage he was released from. You remember, because you were in the hallway, that one of the guards pulled the cage door and closed it, so it attached in a different manner than before, which means this hallway in front of you is closed. You remember that.
Oh, so I can't go.
Well, you remember that he pulled the cage door in such a way that would have closed this hallway and opened the cage
Mm-hmm.
for Jerry to get out. You were there for that. This is now coming back to you.
I'm going to just die here and just. I'm gonna go ahead and lose the opportunity of attacked.
Okay.
No, I don't want to move in there. They want me to move in there.
Move where they don't want you to move.
You know what? I'm just gonna kill the little bitch archer, and
My fucking god.
that's
Go
all
for
I
it.
care about.
Fight with Jerry.
shoot at whoever
Maybe
you
he'll
target.
regard you as friends.
I'm gonna ignore Jerry. Jerry's a good buddy until he kills
Whoa.
They all hit.
Yep,
Whoa.
So we have 17 damage.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Pretty good. 2 more blasts against the archer guy or girl leaves them looking very close to death's door.
me. Okay. Wait, do I have a? Oh, I know what I want to do. Oh no, my bonus action. Never mind. I can't do that. Fuck. Is my bonus action concentration? It is. Never mind. I'm done.
Your shield of faith.
Shield of faith. I
yes.
can't shield of faith myself and him type of deal.
No, it is
Okay.
1 creature plus 2. You can cancel his and put it to yourself.
No. I'll keep mine. Oh, can I do this though?
Yeah, I will.
I mean, I've never used. I
Oh
haven't
yeah.
used it.
Wait, is it a bonus action?
Yeah. Can I just
Oh yeah.
give myself plus
absolutely.
8 or
No,
whatever it is?
that's a normal action. Sorry.
Huh?
So no matter that it's at will, it still takes an action. to cast it.
Okay.
So you
fine.
used your.
I
action
should have
this
done it
turn,
before. Yeah,
unfortunately.
it's
No
fine.
problem. It's all good, man. And you have your.
I'm done.
your-
My
what
brain's
about
not
your
working.
healing? Your healing. Your healing light. That's a bonus action.
I ain't gonna do shit.
Pretty useful, I thought.
Is it
Your healing-
inventory?
Your pool. It's under your features.
Oh,
Under your celestial.
yeah.
Above your hat. Next to your brain fog. Who are you healing?
Chodius.
Curious.
Spend up to 3 if you want. Of
No.
those D6s. Just
All
one,
right,
okay?
I'll use all 3 then.
Okay. You don't have to, man. Just making sure you know the rules. That's all. I
2
swear.
D6. Oh, I have to do /R. /R.
10 points of healing, Chodius.
There you go.
As some of that radiant
take
purple
it.
energy drifts from his aura. and
This might be
surrounds
my
you
last
and
action. Goodbye.
Soothes your nerves in a manner
I'm
of
done.
supporting them. A sense of relaxation.
Why didn't you run?
I die with 1 opportunity of attack.
He might miss. He's not gonna miss just sitting there.
I can't. Well, I can't move through them.
The shield guard you're grappling against is going to try and break out. You can roll for athletics to try and keep him contained.
Athletics.
Ooh. A sort of wrestling feat is going on between you two. He sort of puts you in a headlock. You sort of slip out and return the favor. He gets the upper hand on you, and you feel your supernatural arms sort of grow an extra inch or two and give you that grip you need to flip it back on and locking him in. This causes a sort of commotion, and you feel a large beast would garner attention from the situation. But you're still grappled with him, and it's Gert's turn.
There's this like zombie movie I saw once where like somebody opens a gate but swings the gate out and it creates like a little. Can I draw? Like the gate, like.
Oh yeah, of course, I think so. Can you?
Wait, how do I draw like this? No. How do I
There's
undo?
the freehand one is on there.
I don't know.
I'll delete it.
I think
for
I
you.
know what you're saying though. Before you even say it.
I'll draw freehand. I got it. Okay.
Yeah.
So the gate like swings out like this, and if I were to stand here, the gate would create like a barrier.
Protect you. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
gate opens this way.
Yeah. So okay. So what if I bring it around like
So it
this?
goes like this, and it looks like it probably opens to about there.
Okay.
I mean, we're all the same mat, right? It's like a circular column right here. So like this
All
could
right.
only really go,
Alright, okay.
you know, maybe like there.
Who made these
if you're
gates?
lucky.
Who made
What?
these fucking gates?
It was John Gatemaker.
Some
clearly.
idiot
Yeah.
must have made these gates.
Goddamn John Engineer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, John
Alright.
Metalcraft.
I
Like
John
that.
Gatemaker.
seeing my friends in danger, I don't care anymore, and I run to the gates. I'm gonna do this valiantly.
Okay, you run to the gate. Sorry, it's Paul's. Go ahead. My bad.
And I say
Have
To
the
the-
keys.
to the were-rats,
The were-rats, upon you getting there, rush the door. You see them, their crazed maniac eyes light up, and they run the door. Do you back away from it?
yeah, of course.
They throw themselves
my
against the
God.
grate. They throw their little rat human arms through the doors. They're trying to grab.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want to do next.
Yeah, I'm out of invisibility, and I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
you're standing in the middle of the room, right?
I'm You guys aren't gonna hurt me, right? Right, where rats?
Make an insight check.
Where rats? You guys, I'll let you out of there, but you can't hurt me,
Brothers.
okay? I'm looking for insight.
It's a long list of skills
Oh,
on the attributes.
you guys aren't gonna hurt me, right, rare rats? I'm gonna let you out. You can hurt anyone else, but not me, right, rare rats?
Huge insight check. You get the sense they do not understand what you are saying, and they are way past the point of being persuaded and will simply attack anything that isn't their own kind.
Oh my fucking god!
You also notice that they look slightly different, and they almost have human features that you can tell have molded
Okay,
into
fine.
were
I'll
rat
disguise
people.
self. God,
Okay, that's
fine.
fine too. You get wait, hang on. Also, with this insight check, you get the sense that these creatures are past the point of normal communication.
Okay, cool.
They are not responding to any vocal.
So they're probably
or verbal
stupid
cue.
enough to just
They are rabid as fuck.
if I just disguise self right in front of them, they're probably just they're like
As what?
goldfish. After like 2
you-
seconds, they're gonna forget that I was something else, and they're just gonna see a were rat. So
Oh, if you disguise yourself as a were rat.
oh yeah,
yes,
of course.
That's. I didn't know what you were. I thought you maybe you were inciting. You were gonna like turn yourself into Gabo or something. So okay,
no,
problem.
I'm a were rat now.
No problem. Yeah. Yeah, you sort of like do a little spin move and then suddenly you're looking like a were rat. Can I get a performance attempt with advantage? Beautiful. Can I get a were rat impersonation from you? Fair enough. Fair enough.
Very gassy were rat.
Using that same hideous energy you used before. the were-rats sort of, they're frantic and they're scratching and they're sort of confused. Like they were looking at you a second ago and then they're staring and they sort of shake their heads. They sort of attack each other for a second. And they sort of look back at you.
And then I start
Go ahead.
acting crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my
And you
god.
can see there is a sort of like a recognition of a similar a similar species of itself. Like how they might strike at each other as like
Stupid
it's like sort of like a
dipshits.
play communication thing. Yeah, so you get the
Stupid
sense they think
assholes.
you're a were-rat now.
And then I don't know, can I? And then I'll just approach a little bit to where their lock is.
Yeah. They're sort of still in the gate, but they're not like trying to grab you. Yeah. They're liking it. They're liking it. When you make the noise, they're like, yeah. They're ready to follow.
And I like just crazily take the key out and try to put it in.
Trying to
and
turn the key.
trying to act
Turn the key.
frantically. Yeah.
I think you still have your bonus action. You didn't. So we'll say you get the key. The gate is opened right now,
Oh my god.
and you
Okay.
can start pulling it. You can start pulling the gate open.
I
That's as
fling
far as
it.
you get.
And then that's
We'll say that's essentially what you've done. Is you flung
Okay,
the gate open
okay.
on your turn, unlocked, flung open. Okay, Chodius, you're up, and I will add these bozos to the.
The massive creature didn't pay attention to that commotion. With
It just happened,
Mhm.
so it is happening as your turn is happening as
Mm.
well, sort of thing. So
We're
you were
commotioning.
wrestling. You're
Uh-huh.
making a commotion right here,
Mhm.
and he just got the gate open right now, pretty much,
Okay.
as your turn is
I-
unfolding in front of us.
I'm gonna see that this massive beast gaze has turned to me and the man wrestling one another,
Mm.
and also seeing that Raxmus is still where he was previously. I'm going to. This is very important. You understand what's going on here, Hark.
Okay,
I need to get on the floor.
Mhm.
I need
I'm
to make
observing.
sure that
I'm visually observing.
He
you.
obviously needs to get on the floor.
I'm with the man,
Obviously,
and like I'm
on the
holding
floor.
with my axe. and we're
I'm
like,
watching you wrestle the pretend man on your floor.
And then, ah!
Okay, you launch yourself up.
No.
He launches
and
him.
You kick him.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. Okay.
Incredible.
Yes, I launched. I put my feet against the man, and I launched with very short dwarven feet. I'm all
Yeah.
torso, and I use my feet, and I launched the man towards the beast,
I see. So you're trying to give him the old
releasing him from my
flip and
grasp.
toss. Okay, I'll
Ah.
allow it. We're gonna do one more grapple check, and it will determine the outcome of your success.
All right, yeah. How do I do that?
Athletic check.
Oh, athletics.
That's what you have to beat. Perfect. You feel your grip slipping on him. You know he's about to get away. The presence of this beast is pushing both of you onto, you need to act. So instead of using your force and your strength to pin him down further, you let him slip out of your grasp ever so slightly, and then you turn it on him and turn on the force full flesh. You flip him on your back, kick him with your little stubby legs, and now he's here. Fair?
And yeah, exactly what I wanted. And then that's my main
That's
action.
fine. That would be your
Or
action. Yeah, that's
everything-
technically an action. You moved a character. That's
Uh-huh.
pretty big. Yeah.
And then my bonus.
You can do what? What are you trying to do? What's your intention? You want to stand up?
Yes.
You're standing now. You're not prone anymore.
Raximus! He's gonna eat this guy! Run! And then I'm gonna end my turn.
You think telling
Okay.
Raximus to run this time is going to be any different, huh?
I'm so confused.
You're good? What's your confusion?
Where the hell am I supposed to run?
That I can't help you with. I'm gonna. The archer guy or girl is going to try and stab the beast
The
over the
beast.
shoulder of the
Whoa.
people, dealing damage, striking, piercing the flesh, garnering its attention, and also dealing 10 damage on the first strike, and 10 damage on 10 damage on the second. 20 damage. 20 damage. Oh my god. So quick 2 blows as she sort of like gets on the shoulders of the 2 shield guards and stabs once and twice with the short sword, piercing the flesh of the beast twice. Jerry calls out in a sort of a light whimper, not seemingly hugely phased, but turns his attention to the 3 guards looking this direction now. One of the shield guards here is going to try and stab Jerry. Nice, makes it. Okay, good. What do we got here? Okay. Huge. Amazing. My God. Oh, he has dealt. That's 32 damage. These spear pierces do catch Jerry's attention as he yells in pain as one pierces the soft underbelly of his flesh, the part of his skin that's more pale than the rest of it, at least. Definitely angry, definitely ready to fuck. It's Jerry's turn. I'm going to pee real quick. Okay, the first set of claws swipe against the shield guard, successfully dealing damage. The second blow coming from the left, also dealing damage. But as Jerry rears back his head to bite down on the shield guard, he brings up his shield and manages to block the final blow. I'm so sorry. I'm backwards. One of the attacks are blocked. The claw attacks are blocked, not the bite. We have 19 damage from the bite and 18 damage from one of the swipes. Woo! Huge 37 damage. He's looking very fucked up. The shield guard is very bloody, very staggered, close to death.
Shield guard next to me or shield guard above?
Shield guard above.
I don't see their names anymore.
I took them away because it was too much clutter.
Okay.
But what I will do is I will add this one. That is the one I'm referring to.
Yes, I understand. Yes.
Grellin, it is your turn. And after that, it will be the Were-Rat, and then Raximus, and then Gert, and then Chodius.
While he's distracted with all of this,
Jerry is engaged right now. This is true.
I'm gonna run over here. Wait. I'm gonna run here.
Okay.
And then to about here.
That's fine. It was a little awkward there on the corner. That's 30 also. That's your basic full movement.
Yes. And then I'm gonna dash to this
Fine.
pile of rubble.
Yeah.
Can I re-stealth, or is that too much stuff?
No, totally fine.
I will re-stealth in this pile of shit.
Make a perception check for me after you roll stealth. Roll stealth
After?
first, then
Okay.
perceive. Very nice. You're stealthy.
And I have no idea what's happening.
You are dead focused on the fight in front of you. Chodius and the rest of these guys are fighting Jerry, and you are looking at that from where you're hiding. That is your perception check. So none additional info gained. Okay, one of the Were-Rat blows past you, Gert, and runs out into the hall full speed.
Fucking shit.
Like a freak. Skittering and clattering and making crazy noise as he does. And the first thing he does,
of war!
the first thing it does is it looks over and sees Jerry. And then it turns to the table and begins to consume some of the leftover food that was placed on it for his action. Raximus, it's your turn.
Yeah.
What a freak.
Oops. My
He's very
master
hungry.
plan.
He's a hungry rat, dude.
I'll take
He's in jail. Feels bad.
the
Sorry, go ahead.
opportunity of attack.
Oh, okay. I will be merciful and do it at disadvantage because he is currently engaged. There you go.
Oh,
Crit fail.
I told you so.
Yeah, but now I'm stuck in a cave. But I mean, I'll use my dash, I guess, to.
At least you're like disengaged, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
No,
I
the
guess
scene in
that's it,
front of you
right?
is just an empty
And then
cave opening.
perceive. Yeah,
Yeah, make a
perceive.
perception check.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna take an
so,
extra little bit because I kind of took a weird angle. But
That's what I was gonna say. I was actually gonna give you a little boost. So you
Yeah,
can
that's
just see
fine.
The
Yeah.
mouth of the cave from where you're at.
Okay.
It's sort of grayed out for you now.
Is it
you can
going
see
down?
that-
You said.
This you're already past. The whole floor is sort of sloped on an angle right here. It does start to even out where you're at specifically. It looks like it's
Okay.
pretty even going into the cave too. It doesn't look like it slopes too much, but you do get the sense that this whole room is sort of angled in such a way that it continues to go down. The cave in front of you, the opening, Jerry could not fit through that without severely damaging himself.
All right.
You can see that.
I guess that's it for my turn.
Okay.
I mean, unless let me see
Unless?
what my measure it is.
I'm
That's
trying to
50
shout.
feet.
You're trying to shout that information.
Am I able to telepathically give that information and as well as give him my last HP healings?
You could definitely speak telepathically. You definitely can't. Oh, if it's within 60 feet,
I mean,
Uh,
he's 60. He's 50.
you know where he is, and I'll say where he's at is sort of on the edge of the wall, not terribly behind us, since it's sort of Frankenstein with the cubes there. So yeah, sure, you can heal him if you want. Heal away.
Hmm. Okay, I'll use him up.
That's what they're there for. Smoke them if you got them.
No, I used
Okay.
2.
Saving one, smart.
I'm just gonna save 1 for I think that did it. Yeah. Plus 7.
There it is.
I'll take it.
Huge.
I'll save 1 just in case I need to bring someone back to life from unconscious state.
Your hat, your arcane, pulsing purple energy, the sense of power that was giving you such a rush, dwindles ever so slightly as you send your healing magic out to Chodius. You notice. Indeed.
Okay.
It is the shield guard's turn, the one that you just wrestled out. He is going to spend his movement standing and then turning his back on you, Chodius, and turning his shield to Jerry. He will make some spear attacks. Quite accurate, if I do say so myself. All of which will hit. Jerry's looking fucked up. Between the first 3 spear jabs from the one shield guard and the other jabs from this shield guard here, blood has began to almost pour freely out from several opened wounds in his chest. Every time the guard stabs him, he swings back but misses. The other guard stabs him, he swings it down. The other guard stabs him, sort of impaling him over and over again. His sorrowful cries echo out in a mournful way. And we are up to Gert's turn. Chodius on deck. After the were-wrath to go.
What are we doing, Gert?
Gert, as a were-rat.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There is no exactly. There is no Gert. There's only a
This is a
were-rat.
were-rat. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
That's it. That's all I'm doing.
You just
Is that
run
my
that
turn?
way. Okay.
Where at?
Mm-hmm. This were-rat, the other were-rat that you just freed, will run out
Let's
of the
go.
cage. Yeah, he looks at this fellow were-rat he's eating, but he sees you running. He sees you, the one that just freed him, running. And he's going to make an insight check.
Brother.
He's going to run to the food table and begin munching on the food as well. He's into it, man. He loves it.
Perhaps,
Jody,
this, perhaps this next were-rat in this next cage will be
What,
smarter.
what are all these guards looking like right now?
One of the guards is looking fucked up. The other one
The
is
North
the one that
guard, yes.
Yeah, the one that you wrestled is looking pretty pristine. The
Mhm.
other one is looking fucked up as well.
And what about the archer?
Yeah, messed up. Very messed up.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to attack the archer
Okay.
recklessly.
Do it. Make an attack roll. She just got done setting herself up for another attack after she struck at Jerry. That's enough to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's enough to kill.
Oh, she's dead. What a shame.
So however you want to end that is you do so.
I
A
just
wounded
cleave
snake,
her in
no
the
match.
back as she's getting ready. Another one down.
It's like that scene in the movie where that one character just got finished doing something, and then they zoom in on the faces, like, and you hear like the attack noise, and then it's you, Chody, is standing there
Yeah.
over her crumpled corpse. Gain
And
plus 10
then
HP.
I'm going to move here,
Yes, no problem.
and I'm going to attack the North Guard.
Do so. Give yourself the 10 temp HP. Oh. Oh. That's a crit.
So yeah, critical. Okay.
Huge. That's your damage roll?
That's his damage.
Yeah.
That's enough. My God.
Are we still keeping count, Growling?
He's not even here.
Bro.
Cowering in a corner.
You're just screaming.
Where the fuck is he, huh? Hilarious.
I'm just hiding in a pile of garbage right now, so I'm not really paying much attention. My perception was 2 after all.
Yeah, you see Chody is yelling, but you have no idea what he said. He's raging it out the fucking ass. He doesn't make any sense when he's raging.
Is it my turn?
No, he was
Oh,
just saying that he's
And
getting
then-
more kills than you.
I'm gonna look down and I'm gonna tap the guy on the shoulder. His name's Noah, and I'm gonna attack him.
The fuck is Noah? Is what he says to you as you swing
didn't
your
say-
blade.
You said this is like another J name.
Not even what I
Jonah.
said the first time. I don't.
He's dead. I don't know how you do it, buddy. You killed him. Wait, you attacked. Oh, you're attacking the other guy.
Yeah. The other guy now.
Wait, where are you getting all these attacks from?
I have
the
three.
oh, I see. You're right. Yep, that'll hit.
I'm gonna re-roll that one.
No problem.
I want the 13.
There it is.
And I'll deal
Hey,
big damage to that guy.
yeah, you heal another 10. You got your 10. Okay, good. Yeah, your fleshy gauntlet of power quivers as it embraces the life force of your recent victims.
Mm,
You feel,
so much. It's throbbing.
yes, a now familiar feeling as the power courses through your veins. That was your turn?
Yes, I'm
That
done.
was 13 damage against this guy. Very good. That's the first time he's been damaged. And that person's dead or unconscious, whatever. Who cares? And then it's Jerry's turn, and Jerry is going to attack. We got 2 targets, both of which were engaging. The shield people were doing more damage to Jerry, so he will attack the shield person. The pointy wood spear, not nice, on Jerry's belly. Fortunately, it seems like his gusto this round has evaded him, as only one of the claw attacks will strike true, still dealing some damage here. A quick swipe in between blows as you distract him for a moment, and then we're up to Grellin's turn. you may go, and then it is Raximus
I
and Gert and
say-
Julius.
You may have killed more little ones, but I'm gonna get the big one. And then I take
Says
my
this.
2 left hands
Yes,
from a sneak attack position,
indeed.
and I wield the bow impossibly. Not sure how I've been shooting this bow with 2
It's
left
very
arms.
actually easier than you've ever wielded a bow before. You're surprised. You're like, damn,
Interesting.
This is the
Anyway,
meta.
I double down. I'm able to draw the string so much farther. The bow completely taut. Been extended as far as it's ever been. The bow, the bamboo is about to blister and break. And I let loose an arrow for the weak point on Jerry.
My God.
All right, make an attack roll with advantage. Because you're stealth.
Yes. Fuck.
The arrow does not strike Jerry in the weak point. It does not
It
strike
sure
Jerry
is.
at all. In fact, it goes long as this vision of you epically conquering the beast in your head falters short, and you hear the noise that Gert made when he made that guy laugh that one time. And that was your action.
I look, grimace, and sink back down into the trash. and remain there
Make
until.
another stealth roll for me. Whereas if you just attacked.
Okay.
Beautiful. Not as stealthy, but still stealth.
Okay.
All right. The were-rats are consuming the food on the table. That is happening right now, live. This one does notice, because the other one just ran up and started eating food, that there is a rather large creature in the middle of the room. And this doesn't make the were-rat feel good. In fact, quite the opposite. It makes him feel bad. And he sees another were-rat moving in a direction that he also wants to move in, so he runs after him.
God. Oh, God.
It approaches you. Okay. And then we're at Raximus' turn. Gert, you are after the shield guard afterwards this turn. So, but Raximus, you're up.
Can I just do a perception check to see if this leads out or deeper into a cave?
You get the sense that it leads. You remember the wind that you felt?
Yes.
The small gust tickling your
Yes.
nose hairs.
Yes.
But you also remember that there's a chance that it was just a cave system emitting wind. Could it be? Could have just been a dark chill of the foreboding future. Who knows? Not you with that perception check. But you do also, again, there is signs that there have been struggles here, right? There's some old blood stained to the ground. The furniture here is way more tarnished and busted than it is in the other room. And there are these palisades that are pointed away from you right now towards the entrance of the cave. So it's clear that they're trying to set up some sort of fortification here from something looking like it might be coming in. And this is just because you've been here for a turn, spent multiple turns perceiving the area. But you're not sure if it leads out or in.
Why would things attack this arena?
Yes, almost like there's lore surrounding everything.
Curious.
Curious.
Curiouser and curious.
Why would those guards block the way that way and not the way that you went?
Yeah.
Curiouser and curiouser.
I don't know. I go here. What's happening? Who's alive and who's dead?
The guard below me is alive.
Yeah.
Interesting.
These other guards are dead.
I think that's around 30.
The Jerry's looking very fucked up, sort of staggering to keep himself upright. Lots of wounds.
Yeah, I
darkening
attacked the
his
guard.
skin.
The
Go
guard.
for it.
I think I'm there.
Make it strike. Make it attack roll.
I think I can smack that guard good with a double Eldritch Blast.
Okay, the first
First
one is
one?
a hit. Yep, absolutely. 18 damage. Strong 18 damage.
Yep.
No problem at all. Very
And
good.
that's it.
Very good. All right, no problem. The shield guard takes the 2 blasts, looks, sort of glances at you, Chodius, glances at Jerry, and he realizes he's in a really bad place. Horrible, in fact. This is not what he wanted to happen when he was stood here for 8 turns in a row. And he's going to try and run the fuck away. But he's not going to run that way. He's going to run this way.
Wait a minute.
And Chodius and Jerry will get an attack of opportunity, so we can make that happen right now. Please make an attack roll, yes. Okay. Well, hey, he won't be going anywhere. Go ahead and roll damage. Actually, meets it, beats it. Okay, no problem. Very cool. Yep. So, what is that? 16 plus 17? 33 damage. So he's sort of he takes a blow from Jerry. Jerry swings his mighty arms and scratches the front of the shield guard, revealing some of his flesh and then red as blood takes over. He then starts to run away, and in that moment, you have an opportunity to strike him, and you do so, Chodius, and you find purchase with your axe, and you stagger him, but he does not relent. He continues moving forward, looking like less than half the man he used to be. Am I talking with a funny voice right now?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know what it might be. It's on one of my. It must be on the 8 keybind. Hang on real quick. Shh, come on over.
Yeah, you're in a radio.
Should be good. Sorry about that.
Yep.
Okay, that is what happens. Looking rough, yet able to make it to there.
Go ahead and walk right next to me, buddy.
As he's running, he looks fucked up. He sees you, and he knows you shot. He goes, we gotta go. We gotta go.
Where does this lead?
I gotta go.
Where does this
Ow.
lead?
Not here.
Is this out or deeper?
Away. All right, it's Gert's turn. He's running. He's frantic.
I have an idea.
I wonder.
I should
Where?
release more were rats.
The gate in front of you beckons.
You know, I'm feeling like Chodius has kind of dealt with everyone. Starting to wonder maybe if I shouldn't release more were rats. That being said, I open the gate.
No problem. You open it, you throw it forward. The little were-rat runs forward and is about to grab you, but sees that you're one of itself. And then it gets excited and like jumps out, and it's there. It's excited with you, dude. It sees the other one sees you guys. It's excited.
I have an army.
And then I continue moving the rest
Okay.
of my movement
No
this
problem.
direction with the were-rats, beckoning them to come with me.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh my fucking god.
My
With
army.
advantage. Ooh.
Shit.
Roll again. I said you could have advantage, so you could roll again. Oh! 2 critical fails in a row.
They do not want to
he
come.
die?
with me.
Oh, no.
Does he die? It's just
Oh my
God.
god.
A hole opens up in the earth and it just gets instantly swallowed.
damn
Just
it.
like Gabo in that one episode. Yeah, no, they You try to persuade them to follow you. That's what I'll say. And we are at the
I'll try
were-rat
again
over
next
here.
turn.
He's eating food at the table. He's going to continue doing so. He's a very hungry boy. Chodius, it's your turn. We'll go for a little bit longer if that's okay with you guys.
Yes. I would like to shuffle down here and yes, and maybe here.
Fair.
And then
Away from the were-rat.
because I don't even know where Gert is. I just saw a were-rat running by.
True.
And then I am going to look towards Noah, Jonah, Jerry, and I'm going to attack him.
Do it.
You would attack our friend Jerry? What's Jerry,
What's Jerry
ever done to
looking
you?
like?
Fucked up, staggering, hard to keep himself up. Blood
I'm gonna
pools from
attack
open
Jerry.
wounds.
What the fuck?
Recklessly.
Go for it.
What the hell?
That hits.
I'm gonna
That does
re-roll
not-
that one.
Oh, that's damage.
Yeah, that was
That's
damage.
nice.
Oh, I'll take
Oh,
that one.
huge.
Yeah.
20 damage. Huge cleave into the.
But that last one's an attack roll. The 18.
Yes. Yeah, that hits. That hits. Sorry.
Okay.
Thank you. That hits. Another 10 damage. No problem.
And then another one. Oh.
Oh
Yeah, I'll
boy.
take that.
Go ahead. Let's see it.
Oh! I'm breaking records.
That's enough.
What the fuck?
That is enough. As the staggered giant beast in front of you tries to swipe at you, you dip under its arms, using its huge mass and sluggishness against itself, striking blow after blow until the opening presents itself for the almightiest strike to be dealt.
And he's dead.
And he's dead. And you strike that strike, and the strike has been made. And Jerry hits the ground with a loud thud after letting out a sorrowful, regretful mourning
My God.
yell. Unconscious, I guess you could say. But yeah, you can still give yourself a 10 temp
Where
HP.
are you, Grellin?
Do not understand that. He does not make sense.
Grellin.
So are you at how many temporary HP points are you at right now? Updated for me.
35.
Oh, nice. Very good. Very good.
And
Yeah, your
then-
gauntlet is it wants more. It is hungry. It is thirsting
mhm,
for blood.
mhm.
Yeah, the were-rats are looking at the scene in front of them, sort of looking at you, sort of looking at.
Muscles bulging, sweat, blood dripping, glistening in the light. I'm gonna breathing deeply, fire in my lungs. I turn and I look at Raximus and the shield guard, and I move 20 feet because I move 15 from here,
That's fine.
and I move here.
That's your movement.
Dear
You're
God.
not going anywhere.
Okay, make an attack roll.
I already used all mine. I end my turn.
Oh, that's your okay for now on. Grellin, you're up. You just watched Chodius knock Jerry to the ground and then bolt off like Goku.
Am I aware that Gert isn't actually
No.
a were-rat?
You see 3 were-rats incoming. They don't see you though. You don't think they haven't noticed your presence because you're hidden.
I'm realizing that Gert might have created another issue. For us.
Make an insight check. Make an insight check for me. 'Cause you remember?
I remember earlier when
came in
I...
handy.
No, you don't. He doesn't remember. Earlier.
So I don't know that Gert is a
No,
werewolf.
you see 3 rats in front of you right
Yeah, what
now.
if I
I
go,
say-
it's me, Gert?
What the
I
fuck
will
is
allow
that?
that on your turn.
And I wield my bow and I shoot it.
That is exactly what Grell will do. So let's make an attack roll.
What the fuck?
You're right in front of me. You look like a freak.
This is fucked up.
It hits.
There, I'm glad
Roll
I
for
missed.
damage.
How does that
It
hit?
hits? What? It's critically failed.
Roll for damage. It hits a different were rat. Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh no, that's 2 attack rolls. Roll for damage.
I
Good
did.
job.
Thank God.
Another double
You
critical fail.
fire and you see the arrow whiz past the first were rat and strike another were rat in behind Gert.
Nice.
And
the fuck, they're
Gert,
my army!
yeah, I'll let you in that do a reaction and say something to
What the fuck was that thing?
to Grell it if you want.
Well,
You want to announce your okay?
Oh.
Do you want to announce your presence as Gert?
Stop! It's me!
oh, it's that squirrely kobold fella. No, I'm sorry.
Where at now?
What the fuck?
How do you
Don't
look like
know
a
that.
freak? I'm
You watched
sorry.
me turn into Gobbo right in front of you.
My perception is 2 right now. And I've been hiding in the trash for like an hour.
Yeah, a lot of just wood debris, stone debris, old broken furniture, tattered cloth, rotted sacks of food.
All right, I remain in the trash.
Fair enough.
My
no
turn
problem.
is over.
One of the were rats, the one that you just shot with the arrow, is going to confusedly run forward as it was just struck by an arrow, and it's going to look around. This perception roll. Make a stealth check for me. Woo! A 30?
What
You're
the
a 30? What the hell? Oh, yeah.
I am
I think the
one
highest-
with the trash.
The highest you can roll is 31, I think, is you rolled a
Yeah.
19. So you can actually get one more higher.
He's
Yeah,
a
the
trash
rat-
man.
Does not.
He's a trash
do-
man.
Oh, a 30. It's so beautiful. Wow. Oh my God.
There's
Okay.
30
okay.
of the night.
Of the campaign, I think. I don't think anyone's rolled a 30 on for a skill check. My God. Okay. Doesn't see you. You're out of the campaign. Raxmus. It's your turn.
I look over at at Chodius.
He's
Nod
raging. He's crazy.
because I
raging
know
right now.
exactly what we're gonna do.
He's crazy. Chodius is crazy raging right now.
And I say to the guy, "Where does this tunnel lead? Last chance."
He's running past you right now. Are you trying to stop him?
Oh yeah, no, he's
Make it-
he's got double opportunity of attack if he actually moves.
I will let you try and grapple him without expending your action to stop him, to talk to him.
Well, I'm just yelling it to him. Is that okay?
He's running past you, so he's not going to respond. So you want to try and stop him, you can. I'll also let you do it for free. But he's not willing to stop. You know what I mean? He is very fucked up. He knows you're going to kill him.
Does he
Just
still
look
have?
at Chodius. He's trying to flee. His intention is to flee.
Does he still
and
have
he
a
chose this
shield? All
direction. He does.
right, I'll grapple him.
All right. So make an athletics check.
Okay. Even though this is not going to be good.
I
for
know
me.
you're not very strong.
Yeah.
Okay. He slips through your grasp, and in the passing moment that you say this to him and you try and stop him,
I try to stop him and yell it. Yeah. Like
he
ask him.
says, "It leads to the sewers. Get off of me!"
"Ah."
I love sewers.
All right. So now that I know where it leads,
That's all you'll get from him. Yeah.
yep, no worries. I know where
It's
it
your
leads.
turn. Yeah.
Yep,
It's your
my turn. Eldritch Blast. Both shots.
turn. Okay. No problem. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Execute him.
Who have we turned Raxmus into?
Damage. I don't know about the first one. Was the first one hit too?
The first one does not hit.
Okay.
He
so
uses his shield to block.
So the
first
second one is 10.
Second one does 10 damage, no problem. Yeah, he's looking real fucked up. Very, not terribly close, but he's getting there. He's looking like Gert, minus 6 HP.
Okay. Yeah, that's my turn, I think.
It's the guard's turn next, and he's in flee mode right now. He's going to take his whole action to dash.
Gotcha.
So you can make opportunity attacks. That misses. Chodius. Ooh. He uses his reaction to block the attack and manages to get away. He runs 60 feet.
Fucking freak.
Yep.
What a freak!
That's
What a
it, dude.
Freak.
He's a freak. That's why they run, dude. It's because like there's a chance they can fucking run, and they know there's a chance they can get away. That's the mentality of someone fleeing. Is like they know there's a chance they can get away, and they're gonna take it. I'm glad it finally worked. Usually it doesn't work. Usually you just kill them as they run away, which is honestly, that's the gamba. Anyways, that's his turn. Gert, you're up. Were-rat, Chodius. Then we'll call it if you want.
Yep.
Gert's scurry.
Scurry, okay. You run into the room.
Oh my fucking god.
Suddenly a were-rat appears.
Ah, Were-rat!
It's me.
Okay, it's just Chodius.
You realize
It's
it's
me.
Gert, yeah.
Oh, sorry, it's
Of
just,
course
it's
It's
Gert.
Gert.
Chodius thought it was Gert to begin with. Um, you moved a lot. What do you do? Oh, you take your dash? That's fine.
Yeah, that's my dash.
All right.
And then I want to change from were-rat back to a person.
All right, you do so.
It's
You're
me.
Gert now.
Hi, guys.
Kobold. Okay. Is that it?
That's it.
It's technically Chodius, Grellin, and then the were-rats turns. The
Mhm.
were-rats, just knowing what you've done, and so there's no other enemies unless you're going to chase after that enemy. Chodius. Or Grellin, whatever you guys want to do right now. It's up to you. I was gonna say the were-rats would close in on seeing the leader of their pack run through this door. They too would follow after him. Getting here a little bit too late, they would see no leader to be found, and instead switch to a attack position and let out sort of an attack cry.
Oh, hey, fellas.
And we can run through this combat real quick if you want.
Yeah, I think we should.
A bunch of were-rats that I let out of cages.
I wonder
for no
where these
reason.
came from.
Oh
All
my
right,
god, guys, I'm getting chased by were-rats. I don't know how this happened.
Grellin, do you want to move in from your hidey hole over there? Do you want to remain?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You run up.
And I
Exposed.
stab a were-rat in the
Yeah,
head.
go ahead. You have this turn. Go for it. Stab the were-rat. Doesn't see you coming, so you have advantage. You stealth ran out. That hits. Roll for damage and then add sneak attack. Nice.
Die.
You do land quite a sickening blow. And he gets staggered, and you can tell you sunk your dagger really deep, and he's looking like a third of the man he used to be. Or the rat.
Oops.
It's the were-rat's turn, actually. He's going to run at the raging chunk of flesh in front of him, and he is going to make some attacks against you. First, he's going to... Sorry, it says short sword, but it's like a claw. I don't know why I don't have claws there, but he's going to swing his claws at you.
Ah,
So it'd be, It would just be it would be a 20 to hit, not a 22.
Mhm.
But it hits regardless. And you take 6 even, so you can calculate your resistance there. But then he
six.
goes in for a bite.
Oh no!
23 to hit.
Ah,
Take 3 piercing damage. And I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
okay.
Could you imagine Chodius as a were-rat?
Not yet, I can't.
That'd be...
But the night's not over. You feel the fangs sink into your flesh. And you get the sense that his mouth probably isn't very clean.
Is he
You
gonna turn into
worry
a were rat now?
that something might be conflicting or contagious.
Hmm.
The other were rat sees its companions running. It runs forward. Its full movement, its full turn. And then we're up to Chodius. No, we're up to Gert. We're up to.
Kurt just ran in here.
Yeah, let's run in.
Wait, well, where? There's too many were rats. It is Chodius. It's Chodius, and then it's Grellin, and then it's were rat again, and then we're
Grellin
at.
just went.
Yeah, Grellin just went.
I was wondering why
went out.
Grellin
I
went after
went.
Gert, not me.
I went, then Grellin went.
You went. Grellin
I went out of turn, I think.
Were rat. No. It's okay. There's 3 were rats, so I think it's good. Okay, it's Raximus's turn then, and then technically it's Gert's turn again. I mean, there's only 5. There's only 6 people.
We know what we're doing.
in the arena. Yeah. Okay, you're good.
You already know.
Blast them. You already know the one right in front of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go front
missed.
to back.
Okay, hit. 13 damage.
Yep. Close to
So
weak.
brave.
Looking weak. Close to death.
Mm.
And then Gert, you're up.
So when did I go?
Didn't you just go? No, you just got attacked. That's what I'm saying. It was your turn. As I said, it was your turn. And you're like, no, it's Gert's turn. I was like, no.
No, you
Oh,
said it's Grellin's
Yeah,
turn.
he said it was
All right.
Grellin's turn.
But Grellin just attacked. I don't know what
I know. Grellin attacked
That's
on
what
my
we said.
turn.
happened. The were-rats are here. You guys are attacking them.
Sorry.
Chodius, make an attack roll against
Yeah.
the were-rat, please. It's your,
Chodius.
just do it. Let's go. Kill the rats. Things are happening.
I'm gonna.
Kill the rats that Gert has
Oh
summoned.
yes, I'm gonna recklessly attack.
Go for it. As the Eldritch blasts throw the were-rat off balance, you swing your mighty blade and clean sever the were-rat in half at the abdomen.
Ah! Wait,
Its
let
2
me-
pieces flop around to the ground.
My arm throbs even more, and then I
does.
move here.
You feel like you're on the precipice.
Yeah, and I'm
Of
gonna
something
look over
great.
at Grellin, and then I'm gonna smile as I attack his rat.
Grellin, you don't recognize Chodius in this moment. He is overcome with rage and fury. And his arm, instead of looking like a normal human dwarf arm, has almost like these bony spikes protruding lightly from the flesh, almost creating like a gauntlet around his arm. That hits 13 damage.
And then, but he's not dead.
Which one did you attack?
The right one
Oh,
that Grellin hit.
he is dead. And you feel your you add those points up. You're at 50 now, right?
Mhm.
You feel your gauntlet quiver, sort of a vibration as it spreads through your whole body. The feeling of your rage, the way it courses through your blood, it brings you to an enlightened state of mind, a martial trance you enter in. In this instance, however, you feel your rage blend in tune with you entirely. There is no different state other than rage. Only rage.
Huh.
Huh.
Should get away from him, Grellin.
Is it still your turn, Chodius?
Yeah, and now I'm turned into the other rat.
You will make an attack roll against the other rat.
Oh.
It hits.
Okay, good. I want to re-roll that one just to be sure.
Please do.
I'll take the 17.
Okay, you do 17 damage. Very big. Very huge.
And I'm done.
Yes. You are raging and furiously. Your right arm is bulging, equipped with studded pieces of bone around the front part, the forearm. This were-rat here is dead. Dead. This one's not dead. Okay, Raximus, your turn. There's one more rat, not that one.
Underneath the Jerry.
Yes, to the left of Chodius. That one's dead. I don't know why it's not on my list. Are you Raximus, you good?
Oh, I don't know what to do.
It is your
here.
turn, my man. The 2 rats are dead. Chodius is fighting the last rat. He has reached a
Where's
new
the last
level
rat?
of
I don't
rage.
see it.
He's standing in front of Chodius.
Okay, I'm just gonna shoot it. Yeah,
Go for it.
just one hits probably.
Yeah, the first one hits. Roll and 7 damage.
That's it.
He's looking close to death. Gert, your turn. We're getting there.
Gert.
You've released this beast.
Gert.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Hi.
Ah!
Where are you
He's
going?
fleeing. He's fleeing right now. Actually, right after your turn, he's going to keep running.
Do I get an opportunity to attack if he runs from me?
Yes, you can damage him right now. You have damage dealing spells.
Okay, I'll do that.
Use vicious mockery then, or
I
poke him with
use-
your spear.
It's just mockery.
There you go. And then you do. Wait, he's to make a wisdom saving throw.
Where are you going, you little freak?
I'll give him disadvantage because he's been seen through some shit. And he takes 4 damage. You give him such a fright.
What are
that
you
his
doing?
heart skips a beat, and he takes 4 damage. And then he starts to run away from you, and so you can strike him with your spear, if you want to.
Yeah, of course.
Go for it.
Where are you going, you little freak?
Make an attack roll. That hits.
Huh?
Roll for versatile damage. Another 8 damage. Beautiful. You stab him in the lower leg, and you see from the way he staggers and then limps away from you that you've dealt a grievous wound. And he is now very close to death, but however, 30 feet away from you. The final were-rat goes to make an attack against you, Chodius. He goes to bite you.
Oh.
23 to hit.
Thing loves
Yeah.
biting.
4 damage of piercing. Make that Constitution saving throw. I'll give you advantage on this Constitution saving throw. Wait a second. This is yeah, you're good. Constitution advantage though. There it is. Shrugging it off, leading up to your turn. Make your attack roll against the were-rat.
But now we're skipping Grellin.
Skipping Grellin? It's Grellin.
It doesn't
Your
matter.
turn.
Grellin, you go ahead and kill it. Yeah,
It's because he attacked out of turn. It's because he attacked out of turn.
It doesn't matter who
because
kills it.
I
Just
moved the
kill it.
were-rat.
Kill the freaking were-rat.
It doesn't matter. Grellin, actually, this is better for the narrative. Grellin, you go. Please make it. Please do your turn. I'm not telling you what to
Yes,
do.
please, we're begging you.
How injured is this rat?
He's close to
It's
death.
about dead. Yeah, you could
You
blow
could
on it. and it's
probably,
dead.
yeah, it would fall over.
I don't know.
He's looking. Let me give you a little visual.
Better safe than
description here.
sorry, Grellin.
He's looking like you, minus 20 HP.
You know,
Oh.
maybe you could throw like a giant grenade at it just to make sure. You know, blowing up like a 20-yard radius or something.
Damn, if only you had fireball stored in one of your rings.
I am very tempted to not shoot this rat or kill it in any way, just to be annoying. But I'm also very tired now, so I'm going to pick up my bow
We've reached the peak.
Just kill the goddamn rat.
and
Kill the
I'm
rat.
going to kill this
Thank
fucking
you.
rat,
That hits.
and then I'm going to bed.
Go roll for damage, and then the story will take a narrative turn.
Fuck.
As
Doesn't
your
matter.
arrow
There's plenty.
pierces into its flesh, it staggers on its last breath, as it is not quite dead yet. It is as stubborn as everyone else seems to be. It's a metaphor.
And
For
it just
D&D.
kind of
You know what? It could.
died.
It could. But I've decided that it hasn't, and it's still alive.
Interesting. Okay.
Because listen, you used the bow. Why didn't you just use your daggers?
I
They
don't
do
know.
more. I'm pretty sure they do more
The
damage.
bow is cool.
And that is why the rat is still
And now
alive.
I use my bonus attack
Yes, you did it
with my psionic
Yes, my
blade.
man. He knows.
And
He's
I
hilarious.
attack the fucking rat.
There it is.
And I kill that piece of shit.
You
And
throw
now
your psychic blade
the episode
into
is
the
over.
rat. It's not. Though. It's not actually. Because it's
Oh.
Chodius' turn. And Chodius sees the were-rat in front of him. His head explodes after your psychic dagger connects with its flesh. Chodius, you run towards Grellin. And you make an attack against him. Please make an attack roll against Grellin.
Oh.
Grellin, does that hit?
No.
You can react. Grellin, everyone can react. Everyone essentially has a turn now.
Okay. Do I have anything that makes him friendly?
I would like to perceive what's above me, hanging
Insight.
from the ceiling. How high is the ceiling?
It is not that high, but high enough to that you couldn't just jump to it right now. You'd probably have to like climb the pillar behind you. You could probably climb all the way to the top of the pillar and be without of arm's reach, but he could probably still hit you with the axe. Okay, I'm liking what I'm seeing.
The fuck is that?
I don't think I can detect thoughts though, but
You can. Why wouldn't you be able to?
okay, that's what I want.
I am going
let's
to
let Grellin go
take
first, no problem.
up my dagger.
Yeah.
Wait. No. I'm going to take my left hand with all the rings on it.
Yeah.
I'm going to kiss each one.
Which left hand?
Chodius is like wallowing all way at you. You kiss them all. Go ahead.
And then I'm just going to go. Damn. I mean, wrong button.
I like that one. I like that one better.
I like that one a lot. Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, it was
We
very
did.
funny. Yeah.
Laughing?
Yeah, we heard
And
laughing.
I go, bam! Right on his forehead and leaves a little mark like in that Chappelle Show episode.
A
I
little
say,
ring
what
mark.
the hell is wrong with you, Chodius? And I try to jog his memory of who he is
Make an
and
attack.
who
roll.
I am.
Who am I?
Can it be with advantage because it's with my rings?
Yes. That hit?
No.
Pretty sure your AC is 16 right now.
16, correct. Yeah.
So
I
it
punch
hits
my
him.
own face.
No, you punch him in the face because he's right there in front of you, but he doesn't flinch, and
Correct.
you like shake your fist in return, and then it's Raximus's turn.
Yep. Can
I'm gonna hustle you guys along for a minute.
Yeah, I want to speak with animals, see if he can talk to me, and I want to detect thoughts to see
Okay,
if there's
you know
anything. that-
you know speak with animals wouldn't work.
Okay.
So you instantly go for the other thing.
Yep.
Detect thoughts. Chodius, make me a DC 14 saving throw, wisdom saving throw,
Wisdom saving
Yep.
throw.
please.
Thank you.
A fail.
Okay.
You can hear Chodius's thoughts, but they aren't his thoughts. They're just thoughts, and their thoughts, they're emotions, and they're coursing through his body, and it's like pulses, like anger, like reflex, anger, perception,
Kill.
reflex.
Grellin.
Exactly. You catch that as well in there. It's essentially, and you're sort of like you're probing, and you're searching for sort of like a coherence, but it doesn't come
Yeah.
to you
Okay.
as it normally
So
does.
I'm just gonna tell everyone that he's possessed by over rage or his arm or something like that.
That's fine. That's fine. And then Gert, it's your turn.
And then I do nothing.
You are Gert. It's Gert's turn.
I say we need to calm him somehow, and then that's it.
Okay. I chased this guy down.
Okay.
Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Oh no, me neither. Hold on, you're fine. It's just green. It's just cool
I
looking.
stab him with my spear.
Please do.
Again.
He blocks it with his shield.
And I psychic blade or whatever the fuck.
I don't know if that's a. I don't think that's a bonus action.
Okay.
You got that
Well-
because he ran away from you last turn. Which is going to do again. So try and stab him with your spear one more time.
Well, I'll at least do Yeah, okay. Try to run away from me?
Misses again.
All right,
He
gets
disappears into the
away. Woo!
It's just the fate of the dice. You know
We
what
did
I mean?
it.
Chodius, make another attack against Grelin. That hit Grelin?
Miss.
Jesus. Dodge. Do you have 2 attacks per turn? I would like to. I would like for you to go through a full turn of attacks for me, please.
Then,
Like
yes.
you're normally attacking someone.
Well, I do have my bonus attack. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm talking full relentless. Everything you got.
Miss.
You cannot withhold yourself right now.
Oh,
It's
so
you
wait,
are
if I
blind by
wa-
rage.
Well, it's too late to do my reckless attack, but yes, we will continue.
True. Fair.
Hmm.
That hits.
Ah, yes. There.
I'm
it is.
gonna
What do you think?
re-roll that one again.
That's correct.
I'm
That's
gonna
what
keep
30
the 13.
Yep. 13 damage as the blade pierces into your flesh.
All right,
Chodius's
so it's 20.
rage.
29 minus 13.
I got you, Sam.
16.
Yep.
It's your turn, Grelin.
I would like to be like, ow, you dick. What the hell? And use my physical dagger and
Yeah.
attack.
Stab him.
God.
It misses. Or it
I
hits him, but
used-
it reflects off the magic shield around him.
Thank
I'm
God
starting
I
to get
have that
mad
buff.
as well. I now use my psychic bonus attack.
Yep, that's fine.
Oh my God.
And I critically miss.
You punch him again, and just nothing happens. He is like immune. It seems like he's immune to damage. Whoa! It's not really until your perception. Chodius is locked into this rage right now. Do we want to play through this? I know I don't want to push you guys too late. Do we want to pause here? Pick up where
I think we have to
Chodius'
pause here.
rage takes us.
I think it's time to pause.
Yeah.
Could be interesting to start with it.
Yes.
See where it carries us
Yeah.
instead of
Can I-
ending with where it
cliffhanger.
Can I
brings us.
quickly, just so we don't forget next time, can I
Yes.
drop my Shield of Faith on him and put it on
Absolutely,
Grelin real
you
quick?
can. Yeah, I'll
Thanks.
let that. I'll
Thanks. I
remind
just
me
want
of
that for
that
next
next
time.
round, and
Yeah.
you can start with that. And I'll just set the scene
you.
for us one more time before we all end.
Yeah.
I
just don't want to forget
Chodius,
that, for the
upon
first attack.
striking down the were-rat, his arm bulged larger than you've ever seen it. Bone piercing the flesh in a studded, almost like studded leather. The blade thicker than ever. Bits of mimic flesh now breaking through the once flush steel blade. His face unrecognizable through a frenzied sort of constant snarling. His body is bulked out and looking powerful, but he's not the acquaintance that you've come to recognize in this moment in time. And we will see where that brings us in our next episode of The Critical Hole.